I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Great, now I
He's
have
getting
to keep that in, Jake. Alright. Our last session ended with the revelation that the seemingly harmless needle trap that jabbed Tristal in session 47 was not so harmless after all, as she transformed under the full moon into a werewolf and promptly attacked the other members of the party. Thankfully, Unthraki's suggestion spell kept the situation under control. But with everyone on edge for the entire night, none of you were able to get a long rest, and each of you needs to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15, taking a point of exhaustion
Including
on
me?
a failure. Yeah, because you were kept up all night as well.
On save DC 15.
I'm gonna start whining.
Oh,
Aw,
I got a 15.
Well, if you're nearby Rin, you get a bonus 5. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
are
all
we?
nearby Rin.
Yeah, everyone
And I
had
got
5 too.
a...
I got a 15.
That means
Wait,
mine's
I
an
put-
18 then.
Okay.
That means mine's a dirty 20.
Did anyone get under a 15?
I get to
Nope.
roll. My thing isn't loading.
See, there's
Be
these
my
handy little
motherfucker.
things called physical dice that don't need to load. You
I'm
can
not
just,
rolling
you can
with.
just roll them.
I
You can just
I
roll
need
them
my
whenever you want.
modifier.
I'm eating marshmallows right now.
I'm just not good enough. Ever.
You got that dog in you.
Okay.
Trisha
Okay.
got that dog in her.
Ugh, they signed me out. Ugh.
That's an
Can't
automatic
understand.
failure.
Nope, I'm just gonna roll. You said 5 to whatever?
Yeah, add 5, and I imagine you have a Constitution modifier of at least +1.
Okay, that's... Excuse me, that is a 16.
Okay, everyone's good. No exhaustion. Tristal, you've just learned you have lycanthropy. How does that make you feel?
Itchy. Start kind of like scratching myself and... You're sure that this is... this wasn't just a bad dream?
Oh, I'm quite sure.
I clearly
Exposed
rubbed
his
my
shoulder.
dark circles.
He's like tying his robes back up. It hurt.
Well... I don't really know what to say, except I'm sorry, and I hope that doesn't happen again. Is this something that I don't have much knowledge on werewolves, but
At least it's predictable. It'll only happen on a full moon. I hope.
what's to
I'm
say
sure
that
we could
I...
take precautions if we have to, but
We should
Is it
focus on-
magical?
yes.
So you can take it out of me with some sort of spell, yes?
I cannot. If I knew the spell, I could. But
I
But
tried
if
think
to
of as
remove the
course.
curse.
Yes, Sapphire already did what she knew how to do, and it had no effect. So we need to find a more powerful healer and get you there right away.
Oh, I should
I mean,
roll
okay.
for Arlet and
Right.
Alkanesh.
Well,
Constitution
aren't we
saving
just-
throws.
we can just keep moving to Billet, yes? Like, if this isn't gonna happen for another full moon cycle, then I'll be fine. Like, we have time.
I think
We do.
so.
But we should still make haste. Billet is the closest option, so we can always start there, and hopefully somebody in that town will point us in the right direction. Do we have any resource on lycanthropy in our party? Does anybody know?
I have no idea. Any of your books?
No, sadly, they all deal with much different magic. Where I was schooled, lycanthropy was never a common subject, so just never found the time.
You know, this is. Wait, never mind. I can maybe finally say I'm magical, but without an aspect's help. Never mind.
I don't
That's
think this
probably
is
the wrong
something
time
to
to say
Great.
that.
proud of. Like,
I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
it was.
Kind of embarrassing to be waking up and thinking everything's fine, and then all my friends are like, "You took me."
Well, it wasn't really
Awkward.
your fault. So, just know that I'm at least not holding any of it against you.
Well,
It's good to see you
for the
yourself
record, I'm
again.
sorry. I would never attack you guys willingly.
We know.
Ugh. Theo's gonna kind of roll one shoulder and be like, Sapphire, you wouldn't have any healing left, would you?
I do.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
still
how-
very bloody.
Arlet's gonna put up a hand.
Uh.
If you don't want to use a spell, I've got some that I can dispense every day.
Well, that works too. I should probably save my spells since it doesn't look like we'll be resting much today.
Yeah, good point. Let's see. So Arlet's going to restore with lay on hands. Oh, it's only 6 HP.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brings me over half.
You're no longer bloodied.
Yes. Oh, my bad. No numbers.
Alright. At the... Well, are you continuing on to Billet then? Sounds like the
I
plan.
suppose so.
Yeah,
Alright.
It's a new day, so I can do spellcrafting.
It's going to take roughly 10 days to get there. I'm going to... Nat, you're wanting to do a spellcrafting thing real quick. Give me Arcana.
Alright.
DC
Aw,
15.
14.
Just shy of it. No progress today. A little distracted.
Yeah.
Gonna need 5 DC 13 survival checks from whoever. If no one wants to, Arlet can.
I'll do-
For the
I've got
next
good survival.
Okay, for the next 5 days of travel, just general survival checks for finding sheltered locations during the night to endure the cold, places where you can camp without getting frozen to death.
I can do one.
Okay. First one I heard was Unthraki, so go ahead and give me a survival check, Unthraki.
I did not say anything.
I thought for sure.
You
I
heard Rin.
Well, I heard Esther say something. I don't know if that was her wanting to do survival check.
I was going to, but then I realized I don't really have a good plus to my survival, so
Ah, okay.
I was hoping that it got lost.
Well, who wants to
And,
do the first one?
I'll do the first one because Tristel's feeling guilty.
Okay, give me survival check.
Oh, I don't have a good modifier. That is a 14.
That's a success. No one's exhausted. Everyone sleeps comfortably that night. Theo, go ahead and give yourself your full HP back. Anyone else wounded or spell slots, everyone gets a long rest.
Awesome.
Are we wanting to do languages? It would probably just take a moment. Oh, right.
I'm fine
Yeah,
with
I'd like
that.
Yes.
to...
Draconic is
Whoa.
an automatic success. Theo gets another success for Draconic because the book. Unthraki, give
And
me...
the
Unthraki,
for each day, I'd like to do. Oh, sorry.
your alchemy thing?
And the spellcrafting, yes.
Okay. Unthraki, give me a DC 12 intelligence check for Orcish.
I got a 9.
No success there.
Can I still talk to Chalice for his language? Can I start that?
Yeah. Go ahead and...
Should I roll to see if he even talks to me?
I'm going to just say it's a higher DC. For
Okay,
the
it's Sylvan, yeah?
sake of... Yeah, for the sake of if he's there or not. So it'll be DC 16. Because sometimes you just can't get in contact with him.
Okay. Yeah, 11.
No success today. Theo, give me alchemy. Rin, Theo and Rin, DC 10 intelligence checks for alchemy and herbalism, respectively.
5.
No success.
14.
That's a success. Good. 10 herbalism. Alright, so that's the first day done. Oh, wait. No,
Spellcraft.
that is correct. No, Theo, you already did your spellcraft for today.
Oh, that's right.
So I need another survival check from whoever wants to.
I can do it.
Go ahead, DC
Can I
13.
assist?
Yeah, go ahead. So
Hey,
Rin roll with advantage.
Assisted.
13.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh,
So again,
I would have lost if I didn't get the assistance.
very good, Tristel. Okay, that's another success. Everyone's good there. Do some more automatic successes for Draconic from the book. Theo is at 16 out of 20 for that. And Thraki, DC 12 intelligence for Orcish. And Rin and Theo, DC 10 for your books.
11.
Woo! 21.
Success.
Oh,
Oh, what?
there's a 20 thing you got.
Oh,
14 again, I think? I think I got 14 last time.
and Theo, DC 15 Arcana.
Nat 20.
2 successes. I believe that... Oh, Tristel, Sylvan, give me another intelligence.
What?
Intelligence check for Sylvan, if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Alright, DC 16. I'm gonna lower that to 15. Why not?
Oh. That's 15 exactly, so.
Okay, good thing I lowered it. 1 success there. Next survival check.
Yay! I'll do it.
Arlet will assist.
Uh,
Roll with advantage.
I'll help. Oh, okay.
okay, thank you. That was a 4. Okay, much better. 16.
Alright, everyone's good again. Snow is still coming down gently, slowly. It's below freezing this whole time, but you're all good. Some more automatic successes. DC 12 intelligence Unthraki.
Oh boy. Oh, good. 18.
Okay, got one. Rin, Theo, DC 10 intelligence for your books.
Speed learning is crazy.
Natural 20!
2 successes.
I got a 9.
And Theo, DC 15 Arcana. Tristel, DC 15 Intelligence.
Nat 1 Arcana.
Ooh, -1.
That is a 18.
That's a success.
Hello?
Hello. Need another survival. We got
Oh.
this and one more.
I can do it.
Okay.
I'll assist.
All right. Roll with advantage.
Uh, 17.
Very good. Everyone's able to rest comfortably again. Some automatics successes for the books. Unthraki DC 12 for Orcish intelligence check.
No, 1.
Lost that progress you got yesterday. Tristal DC 15 for Sylvan.
13.
Keen.
Teen?
I got 13.
No success. Rin and Theo DC 10 intelligence for your books.
Oh, exactly 10.
14 again. Good grief.
Rin, get your dice checked. And Theo, give me another
Only
DC.
for that.
Theo DC 15 Arcana.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I have a busted modifier. That's exactly 15.
Okay.
What do you mean busted?
I have
Arlette will handle
expertise in
the survival check this last day. That is immediately
in one of
13.
these
Yeah.
In one of these times, I'd like to switch proficiencies when I wake up.
Okay,
Talk to people and
sure.
talk to not people. I'm blanking on my friend's name. That's awful. The girl. It's not Samir. It's the
Arlie?
girl.
Catherine?
No,
Sapphire?
Catherine. Thank you.
No. Oh, the people in your head.
Yeah, the dead people she talks to. Unthraki DC 12 Orcish intelligence check.
I hate my life. Dang it, 3.
Dang it! Tristal DC 15 for Sylvan.
15 exactly.
Alright. Sapphire, roll a die if you want to. I'm sorry you're not learning any language at the moment. Let me know if you want to collaborate with one of the other characters and learn a language from them.
Yeah, I speak giant. I can teach you giant.
Ooh.
Okay, I chose survival as my proficiency.
Alright. Rin, Theo, DC 10 intelligence for your books. Rin, if you get a 14, you die. Okay?
I got even better.
I don't care what number it is as long as it's not a 14.
17.
Okay.
I got a
It's
dirty
14
20.
plus 3.
Yeah,
Theo, what did you get?
kills me.
Dirty 20.
Alright. And Arcana, Theo, DC 15 for your spell progress.
Please. Oh, 13.
It's
Just-
not...
It's a tricky spell.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to work on the move like this. At the end of these 5 days, the weather warms a bit. The snow begins to melt. Your pace quickens as drifts of snow no longer slow your steps. Man, I made a tongue twister there.
Question.
Yeah.
What day is it?
That's a good point.
What is the date?
5 days have
I need the date
passed, so
and
now
year.
it is the 22nd of winter.
Ooh.
The wind is
It's
gentler.
cold.
It's far easier to get a restful night's sleep. I'm no longer going to need survival checks for avoiding exhaustion. Not that that mattered, because you succeeded on every single one of those. Okay. The ground becomes soggy and spongy for the next 2 days of travel as elevation has smoothed into an open, flat plain, and the melting snow has saturated everything. Do we want to quickly do 5 more rounds of learning stuff
Yeah.
for the other 5 days?
Yes.
Okay.
If I get 5 successes, I'll have a new spell by the time we get to Billet.
You're at 5 out of 20.
Oh, I did not realize. I thought you said 10. Oops.
10 per spell level.
Oh, that's where I messed up. Oopsies. Never
Okay,
mind.
So, Theo
You'll be halfway there.
completes learning Draconic.
Heck yeah.
Rin finishes learning Draconic. Unthraki, lightning round. 5 DC 12 intelligence checks.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3. No, 6. 13.
That's a success. 2 more.
3.
Wow.
I hate my. Okay, 15.
Okay, you got 2 successes out of those. Tristal, 5
Sucks.
DC 15 intelligence checks for Sylvan.
Okay, I got a 13, a 4, a 12, a 14, a 13,
No successes.
and 3.
That was 6 rolls.
What?
Chalice just isn't easy to contact over the next 5 days. You're only able to catch vague snippets every once in a while, and it's not enough to learn anything. Alright. Rin, give me 5 DC 10 intelligence checks for your herbalism.
15,
That's 1.
12, 9, 14, and that's from the site, so at 14 again from the site.
Alright. You're at 19 out of 20 successes on herbalism, so you're almost there. Theo, 5 DC 10 intelligence checks for your alchemy learning.
Ready? That's an 8, a 16, a 17, another 17, and a nat 1.
2 successes, then. And lastly, Theo, 5 DC 15 Arcana checks.
Alright. Oh, 23, 28, 12, 21, 11,
That should be all of them, maybe.
and... Oh yeah.
Okay. So, 8 out of 20 now.
Nice.
Alright. Billet.
I just love rolling dice.
Billet comes into view on the afternoon of the 10th day of travel since Tristal's little episode. It is now the 27th of winter, near the end of the first month of winter. You arrive at the gates just before sunset would see them closed for the night. The city's crown jewel, the Governor's Cloud Palace, towers like a white crown over the rest of the sprawling, ramshackle dwellings. Light spews from the innumerable glass windows in its grand crowning rotunda, and it is flanked on the north and south by 2 towers, one jet black and one shining silver, which, Tristal, even just looking at it, you start to feel itchy.
What? Okay.
But you have arrived in Billet.
Theo's gonna
Guys,
look
Way
at that
change your
tower.
name.
way ahead of my expected schedule. That's awesome.
Maybe
Theo's
maybe
gonna
we
look at
should
that
change your name to
tower.
the Silver Line. Say,
Ooh.
doesn't sound right to me anymore.
Compared to all the buildings around it, Theo's just gonna kind of look at that magnificent building and be like, I don't know if I like who lives there.
Who
Yeah, the
does live there?
No
vast
idea, but
majority of the city is sprawling, crowded, ramshackle wooden dwellings, and then in the center there is this grand palace of gold dome and sparkling tower. Well, one shining tower, one just fades into the night sky because it's black, but it is a great distinction between the opulence of one and the relative insignificance of all the rest.
Are there guards at the gate?
There are. You do not see the black and yellow of Wynorian military. You don't see any Wynorian flags, which was a similar sight in Mornfell. This is far enough away from Manaya that they don't seem to show too much allegiance to the crown or the country in general.
Are there any colors?
It's all just any flag you see is a deep blue with a white sun emblem in the center of it. What's your first order of business, having arrived?
seek out a healer.
Yeah, we're going to get just.
How about we find a
Figure it
wait?
out.
Hold on. How about we find a place to rest first? I want, if something happens to where I'm under a spell or I need to heal, I want to be able to rest someplace. So maybe we should set up that first.
No, I think
Yes?
we should just get something for like just get what your situation is figured out. People could go seek out lodging while we also go to a healer or something like that.
How about I go find lodging and you guys find a healer? I feel fine right now. I'm not going to change into a weird, hairy wolf anytime soon.
It's-
Well,
It's not that. It's just this is a new area, and I would feel more comfortable if at least two people, preferably not you and me, just pointing at Crystal and herself, to like stick together to just kind of keep each other accountable and make sure that we can have each other's backs, because it's one thing to just treat this as any other like little side quest. It's another to just go into. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just don't really like the idea of you just going off by yourself.
I will go with Arlet and find an inn if that makes you feel comfortable, but it's still me. I'm just trying to do what's best for the party, and I agree. I want to not have this thing in me, but it's daytime. The sun is shining. It's not going to just appear as soon as I step into a
not-
shadow.
It's
Worried
You
about
say the sun is shining,
you
but
turning
the
into a
sun is
werewolf.
currently setting.
The sun
I'm
is
not-
shining right now, but it's yes.
For a little bit.
I'm not worried about you turning into a werewolf. I'm gonna see like if what the party, the other party has something to say. Just like help me out, guys.
it's late. Chances are, if we have to ask anyone, they're probably going to be at an inn anyway.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw my hands up a little bit and just like.
I appreciate your concern, Andraki. I do.
It's just a bit much.
I will look around for an inn.
Oh,
What?
The root beer was noticed.
You shouldn't have looked.
Alright. So, takes only a few minutes as an inn's job is to be noticeable to travelers and make sure that they get as much traffic in there as possible. Just a short distance in from the city gate, on a street corner, you find the Jolly Spider Inn, which the artwork for is nothing to write home about, but it depicts what could be considered a drunken spider. I mean, it's a spider and there's a bunch of empty mugs on the ground next to it, but it's hard to tell if it's drunk. Stepping inside, the first thing that comes to your mind is this is a pretty empty place. There are maybe 2 other people in here, and the bartender at the back of the room from the doors visibly jumps and is startled at your entrance. Fine, where is he?
Hello.
Overweight human man, looks somewhat sweaty. He's got a big, double chin and a large belly. Hello, welcome. Drinks for everyone. Rooms.
Wine
meals,
if you have it.
Wine. Let me check if I have wine. And he checks it.
No.
Don't have one at the moment. And
That's all right.
is there something aside from wine?
Yeah.
I've got ale.
Anything light and sparkly?
He's dabs his forehead. I could put some ice in the. It'd be nice and refreshing. Let me see. He messes with a few things under the counter, and it looks like some sort of juice, a dark juice in a mug with some ice.
Theo will raise an eyebrow at it, but he goes, "I'll try it. Thank you. What
It's
do I owe you?"
5 copper.
All right. I'll give him 5
But
and take the drink.
what about meals? What do you have for meals?
We've got it's a breakfast special all day today. Toast and eggs and cheese all melty on a plate.
Sounds
Toast
lovely.
is melted?
No, the cheese is melted on everything. The toast is toasted.
Oh. Yeah, I'll try one.
Right.
Make it 2.
Right. Let's be.
Make it 3.
Make it 3.
Make it for all of us.
He's starting to look happier and happier.
Also, so where's Akinash right now?
Cowering behind the rest of you and eyeing the other 2 patrons in the room uncertainly.
Can I subtly check the other guys? Just not trying to make it too obvious, but see what they look like and
Okay.
if they're
yeah.
shady.
There
I'd also like to look for a messaging board.
there is a cork board off to one side of the door.
Mm.
The 2 other patrons, they're both at a table with each other, visibly armed with short bows and daggers. They look like maybe woodsmen or hunters, just wearing outdoors type gear, travel stained, just having a low conversation of their own. The corkboard does have a couple messages on it. Let's see, how many plates of food were ordered? 3?
One for all of us.
Okay, so a big group meal. Let's see, that probably costs 2 silver.
Theo will front the cost.
Okay. There's 2 flyers posted on that corkboard. One looks. They both look extremely new, like freshly made. The first is pretty small. It says a reward is offered for leads regarding the whereabouts of celestial creatures. And it simply says to talk with the people at the table that Theo was just looking at. The other says bodyguards wanted, experienced applicants only, inquire at the Midnight Tower, 1 night of work, 100 gold, 3 positions open.
Ooh, I will rip that thing off and as the meal's getting made, come to the group and be like, take a look at this. Midnight Tower. That fancy building? See what's going on in there? I'm
Bodyguard
intrigued.
position. I
Only
mean,
3.
I have experience with that, but wasn't.
I could totally be a bodyguard.
Is how
Ye-
the 3 of us met.
Rin could as well.
Is this about seeing inside the fancy tower or because of the money?
Money.
Yeah.
What if there's
They
someone
have
I can
so
talk
much
to just
money.
to get a tour of that place?
We could give it a go.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's obviously
just
way out of place in the rest of this. I'm very intrigued with why.
The
I have a theory, and it's
barkeeper-
lots of taxes.
Can you send me that poster message or put it
Yeah.
in the general something? I wants to write it down.
I'll put it in play here. The barkeeper comes over with a platter loaded with a bunch of slices of toast around the edges, a pile of eggs in the center, and just gooey melted cheese all over everything. There you go. I was trying something new. Don't know if breakfast all day is really popular, but we'll see.
Can't go wrong with fresh eggs. Haven't had them in a while.
Is there a fireplace in here?
There is, but it's not much of a fire in it. It's very low burning.
I'm gonna raise a hand. The fire. Would I be able to have access to the fireplace? Because
Access to the
this
fire?
needs to be a bit more.
Oh, you want me
Yeah.
to just? I could scoop some out and cook it a bit further. and
That
bring
would
it back?
yes, that would
Yeah.
be that would be very nice.
He
Yes.
dashes off surprisingly quickly for
Is it-
his weight.
Is it a bit cold? Also,
It's
without
a
the
little
fire?
chilly with how low the fire is. But,
And he's
Do I have a
sweating?
spell for that?
Yeah,
Oh.
he comes back with a plate, scoops a portion back onto that, takes it back. A few minutes later, it comes back all nice and black and burnt for Thraki.
Are there a lot of tables and chairs in here?
There's maybe 10 tables, just you and the other pair of hunters or whoever are the only occupants. No, I'll say a couple more people wander in after sundown and start getting drinks, and he gets a little busier making drinks at the bar. Theo, that drink you received, it's just cold grape juice. Non-alcoholic, but it's grape
Honestly,
flavored.
Theo loves that.
Okay.
He's gonna take a sip, and then his eyebrows go up. It goes, delightful, and then just starts sipping on that with his food.
I'm gonna lean over to Theo as I'm holding my portion of stuff and be like, "Do you want to be the opener for a conversation with those two?" And I'll tilt my head towards the rangers. I'm curious what
He's
this
gonna look at their clothes,
celestial
very,
creature business is.
very rugged and war torn, and then look at his wizard robes and be like, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm their type.
But you might have interest in celestial creatures, yes, as a magical person?
I don't know what their goals are. Are they just gonna kill them? They look like hunters.
So we should talk to them and find out.
I'll go over with you.
Yes, but I don't want to do all the talking. That's why I'm asking you.
That's quite
You're
all
good
right.
with words.
I'll take my portion and my grape juice and nod over to the table. Shall we?
I'll head with him.
All right.
I'm gonna eat my food.
I'll just kind of approach the table and nod to the two sitting there and be like, "Mind if we have a seat with you?"
They're both human, both about middle-aged or so, have similar facial hair, like goatee sort of style, and that depends. Are you sitting just for sitting? Did your friends kick you out over there, or you got something else on your mind?
Well, we noticed your poster there on the board. We don't exactly have any leads for you regarding celestial creatures, but I'd love to hear more about them.
That's not what we're here for. If you don't have any leads, we don't have any business with you.
What are you here for then?
People who have leads.
But why Celestials?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at that. Heck yeah.
DC's gonna be 16.
Theo's just gonna take a nice long sip of his grape juice and watch. I'll sit at the table like across from them, not at their table.
That is a
I'll
21.
sit up nearby to keep talking.
Okay. Look, I'm just kind of a middleman doing a job. I don't even know why the guy who hired me is looking for these things, but I know he wants to find them.
Is this man a desperate white dragonborn by chance?
Desperate white dragonborn. How would I know he's desperate?
Insistent, high reward.
High reward. I mean, it's a living wage, but I wouldn't call it a high reward. Why, you know a guy?
Yep. He's tried to loop us in the same way, and from the looks of it with you, it doesn't seem like it's a good decision I made. But that is if it's the same person.
This guy got a name?
I don't think it'd be wise to say it unless I knew more.
Theo's white knuckling his drink.
I'm looking at Theo like, I'm just not gonna say it, but
He just gives a curt nod and eats his food.
So you think it's a bum deal?
I don't think he has the best intentions.
Uh,
And we have had in the past, in passing, some connection with what I assume is celestial creatures, but they've been so brief that it's been hard to ascertain if it's true or not. There's been a wolf, for sure, but no idea where that one is now.
what's your point? Do you have a point?
My point is, is this, do you know the person who you were working for?
I guess not really. Didn't ask a whole lot of questions. Just saw pay for not a whole lot of work, and it's easy job, easy money. Didn't really care.
Have you gotten anything? Have you found celestial creatures?
No, we haven't gotten any leads yet, and certainly haven't gone out looking for anything.
I see. Out of game question.
Yeah.
Celestial creatures, those are these. I'm trying to be good with lore, but 5 creatures of those. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Or is that wrong?
that is correct.
Okay, cool. Phew,
I
I'm
learned
like
about
sweating.
that
I'm like, I'm
yesterday.
doing the wrong.
Well,
Okay.
maybe next time we see him, we'll see if we can learn a little bit more about what he's trying to do. I figured maybe
Nice.
either trophy hunting or getting potion materials or something. I don't know. I've never.
Have Theo make a wisdom save real quick. Okay, he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
I don't suggest that you pry any further. We've had dealings with.
It is getting late anyway, and this place is dead. He stands up. The other guy stands up.
All I'm gonna say is he's far more powerful. I think you're safer with just keeping your head down. But good luck to you, and I hope you get paid better.
That I can agree with. And he have a good night. And the two of them head out the door.
I'll just
Theo's
put my head on
gonna-
the table and be like, oh.
Theo's gonna stand up and go over back to Tristal and be like, "You meant Aramac, right?" He's like keeping his voice hushed.
Yes! Yes! I'm not
Do you
good
think-
with words.
No, I understand, but do you think that means he's here? Or at least nearby?
Posters new.
But he could have just
Either
sent a
nearby
messenger
or he
that sounded
passed
like
through.
they would. It sounded like they had direct contact with him next time they see him.
Let's not do anything rash just yet.
I know.
Got a good.
Rest
We
first.
both got a
You're
good
the
look at their
highest.
faces.
You're a little bit of the higher priority right now as it is, but
Oh, not you too, please. I'm sorry. I bit you. I bit you.
that's
a bit
not
hard
what
to
I
wrap my head.
meant. I'm
Okay.
saying we're not gonna
and-
go chasing leads like this without having a party at full potential first.
I mean, I could easily do some reconnaissance in the shadows, like I'm trained to do.
Good idea. I'm gonna go see how Sapphire's doing. He's gonna take his plate and go over to wherever
Hey,
Sapphire's
I'll like grab his arm for a second and be like, hey, actually, would you mind? I am very curious about this, and if Ermac is here, that would help you out a great deal, help us all out a great deal. Mind covering me while I slip out the back?
Covering you how?
Undraki's
If-
plate is going to kind of fall to the floor, and she's going to oh, and do mutter a thing and bend over and just like, help, sorry. I was gonna like start sweeping the pieces together in a little pile.
Oh, the plate
And
broke.
I'll be
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, never mind, that was a perfect distraction, and I'd like to like slip back and act like I'm giving my empty plate to the bartender, and then just like sneakily duck out and get out of the tavern and follow the guys.
Okay, make
really
a
wanna eat
stealth check
this.
for me.
Okay. Okay. Do I get extra because I'm a werewolf?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
You're not a werewolf, you're Tristal.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've
That's a
never
natural
been a
20 plus
werewolf in
9.
your life.
Wait, what?
That's 29.
Okay. Like a
He
ghost.
was a nat 20 plus 9? My goodness.
Nat 20.
You are able to slip past the notice of the few individuals still here and find and exit the establishment through the back door into a dingy, a very dirty, cramped dark alleyway, as it's the back of the establishment. There's
I'll take a look up and try to memorize the alley that I'm in and like stuff, and then head off after those guys.
okay. Give me a perception check, as they had a decent head start here.
Okay, that's a 15. No. Oh yeah, 15.
15. With the lead they had, you do your best to search and pick up the trail, but you're unable to locate which direction they went. You don't catch any glimpses of them.
Are there passersby in the street at all?
There's a few individuals in the streets. It's getting late, so there's just people wandering home from wherever they were, from work or from
I
shopping.
think I'll go in the 3 different directions if I can and just ask people stepping out and try to ascertain that way.
Okay.
You see 2 rangers. I'll describe the facial features and such. Carrying short bows.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. That is a sorry. 22.
Good grief. Yeah. People point you north towards the central palace.
Oh. Okay.
And if you head that way, well, I mean, not sure how you would locate them. You can head that way and just keep an
Rooftop
eye out.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed. I'll do a ping with my eagle.
I suppose just are you just moving normally through the streets? Are you running on rooftops? What are you doing? How are you going about this?
I would like to be asking people as I'm moving with the description, asking them, and then if I feel like I'm getting closer, then I'll get onto rooftop and try to get a higher vantage point.
Okay. From what you gather from that ridiculous persuasion check, people seem to like you and want to give information freely. People are saying, yeah, they passed this way for a good while, and then you come to a point where one person says, yeah, well, I saw 2 like you said, but they split up. One went there and one went the other down the street, and they were both in a hurry, going their separate ways.
I'll follow the one with the description, the one that I talked to the most.
Okay. Let me roll something real quick here. Alright. You continue on. Man. Eventually you come to a very dingy looking boarding house. Just a place to stay for the night for cheap.
Any name?
I didn't think of a name because we'll say it's Barlin's boarding house. I don't.
That's not bad.
Barlin.
That's good.
Okay,
Boblin's boarding house.
Barlin. But people point you in and say saw someone like that run in there.
Run in there?
Yeah.
Are there windows in the top floors and things? Staircases that I can see at all?
Yeah, it's a 2-story structure. There's windows spaced evenly on both floors. Some are lit, some are not.
Right. I will hop onto a nearby rooftop and try to peer into windows.
Okay. Give me athletics or acrobatics for getting up there. DC like 12.
Okay. Okay. Wow, okay. 21.
Yeah. You're nailing this. This is what you're trained for. Get up on the roof easily enough. You have a clear view into a few different rooms. Some are lit, some are not. In the lit ones, you see looks like a small family of gnomes in one. You see maybe a yeah, you see what at first looks like one person, but then a coat
No
falls
way.
off as one kobold jumps off the other's shoulders, and they're now
Yeah.
but
All 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I'm
Yeah.
writing it down.
and give me
They're
a
real.
perception check.
Okay, 1 second. Gotta finish writing my note. Perception. That is a 17.
17. The distance is enough, and the darkness is dark enough. You're not able to see any details in the unlit windows.
I slide down closer on the rooftop.
Okay. Go ahead and give me one more. This is
18.
You can make out a little bit of movement in a couple of the rooms, but it's dark enough that you're unable to make out details of who might be moving in them.
Okay. I will hop down from the roof and just kind of walk around the building a little bit, looking at tracks. Is it what as I was going through the town, was it common? What was the most commonly seen species?
Mainly humans. But that's true for a large portion of the world.
Okay. I guess I will make my way back and then go down the other direction that the other guy went, but I'm kind of losing hope a little bit.
Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. The rest of you, what are you doing in the tavern while Tristal has been inexplicably gone for 20-ish minutes now?
I'm sitting back in my chair, just kind of chewing the inside of my cheek, just like,
I'm just now finishing eating.
Took your time with it, huh?
A lot of cheese pulls.
Arlet's gonna kind of clear her throat. I know she said not to, worry about her for this, but Tristal's off on her own, and we don't know if she's really in control of herself for sure. I know she said she is, but I don't know anything about this kind of curse, and I don't know if we should be more concerned or keeping a closer eye on her.
It's not a full moon, but it has been quite some time. Should we at least send her a message?
we have to trust Tristal, and if she's off getting the whereabouts of the something or other, I don't know the details, but you could see from the
She wanted... The people we talked to may have had a connection to Aramac. I believe she was looking to see if maybe they had a meeting point or somewhere we could find them later on.
I
just
gathered
don't
as
like that
much.
she's already off by herself again.
So you're telling me
well-
she went off by herself to look for Aramac?
It doesn't
No,
seem like...
not directly.
This seems like a great idea.
Yeah, okay.
Rin, can you call her?
I don't think that's a good idea. She could be in a place where she's in hiding, and she has to make sure that she's not found. If a sending stone goes off, who's gonna say that her location is gonna remain? We'd probably be putting her in more danger by trying to contact her than just waiting. This is what she's trained for. I'm trying. I know I'm as not anxious. I am anxious. Yes, I'm anxious. But we have to trust that she can do this. I mean, like, I gathered as
Last
much from
time
that. She
this
was going.
happened, we challenged Iraka the Deathless to a duel in trade for her corpse.
She was
I
dead.
think we should send her a message.
And I don't think that we should.
All
You
right.
don't have to
At
speak
least-
into it. I'll pull out the sending stone, put it down on the table. Just look at everyone to make sure they're not making any sound. Draw her symbol and tap on the table a few times.
Okay. So, Tristal, as you are starting to backtrack and try and find the trail of this other individual, you start hearing a tapping from your sending stone.
Yes, Theo? Is this you? No,
You're on
Rin.
speaker. I couldn't
Oh.
help.
Tristal, where are you?
I found where the main person we were talking to is staying. I don't think Aramak is with him. I'm currently trying to find out where the other person went to. They both seemed in quite the hurry. But from what I gathered from people passing by, it seems like they may have some sort of urgency with things in the Cloud Palace, but I'm not sure. They're just living nearby.
Urgency either way may mean that our conversation with them is going to prompt them to relay a message. We might have caused too much of a stir. I believe it would be in your best interest to get back to the Jolly Spider.
You think someone's going to be out here hunting for me?
I want you to stay safe.
Wouldn't you guys be in more danger staying where you are?
Well, we're all together, so no.
I, for one, would be a bit more scared for the person trying to ambush or, like, attack Tristal at this time of night than I am for Tristal being in danger. This is
What is that
Okay.
supposed to mean?
means you're very good at fighting in the dark and you're scary.
Oh. I kind of shrug my shoulders a little bit, oh. Thought you meant something else.
I don't think you're gonna turn to a werewolf. I don't understand. I know that's like a big part of something that happened recently, but it's like, dude, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, I'll kind of stop in my tracks and look around. Where am I at right now? Because I've kind of been walking and talking at
Back
the same
at the
time.
crossroads where you found that the two had split up.
Okay.
It's fairly close to the palace, but still a couple streets down from it. A couple blocks, I should say.
Do I see anybody down that way?
Enough time has passed that you know, even if this person had been walking, they would be out of sight by now. And there are many alleyways and many doors that they could have turned into. There are people walking, but none of them are familiar.
I'm going to walk down the street, and then I'll be back. I'm not going to push it any further.
I told you that Aramak, as much as I want him, is not a priority at the moment.
He's also threatened my family too. And he disappeared from Zelth, from what we've heard of. He's disappeared from anywhere.
If we want to chase him, it should be together, and not in the middle of the night in a town none of us know.
I'm not
Can you be
chasing
back in 10
him.
minutes?
Also, your food is getting cold.
I already ate it.
Wait, who's supposed? Sapphire, did you eat?
I did.
Whose is that then? Is there extra?
Okay, Nash.
Can I have some?
I ate yesterday.
I'll have some. I'll have some more. Then I'm gonna serve myself up some more.
I will be back in 10 minutes. Yes.
Good.
And I will hang up.
Okay. To save on time, you search down this way, you ask people, but enough time has passed that no one has seen the individual you're looking for. Traffic has moved on. The trail goes cold.
Okay, yeah, I head back.
Is the plan to get rooms here? Or get rooms at Barlin's boarding house?
I think here seems the best option since we're already here.
Yeah.
How late is it at this time, too?
Probably around 9 or 10. We'll say 9.
Not bad.
Winter sunsets early. So
We
maybe
should
more
just
like
get
8.
rooms here.
Okay. How many rooms are you wanting to get?
Girls
One
and
for the
boys.
boys, one for the girls.
2 rooms, we'll say it's about 16 silver. Or a golden 6 silver.
I can ask yourself a boys' night.
Boys night.
Yeah.
Oh my word. So I assume Tristal gets back
Yes.
safely.
I'm back.
Okay.
Is anyone covering that cost, or should I subtract it from the bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
Okay.
I can do it.
Bag.
I can pay a holding. I can pay it for you.
But bag.
I have enough.
party
I have
funds.
enough.
It's
I've already,
party
I've
funds.
already subtracted 6 silver, or I did the math wrong.
I'll pay the gold.
Okay, 1 gold.
It's fine. I don't care about money anyways.
And
Your
what's
twig is
the
coming out.
what's the first order of business in the morning? The beds were somewhat comfortable. There weren't enough of them for all of you, but you managed to get a decent night's sleep. You were at least out of the cold, which was nice.
Mhm.
First time in
Hmm.
a couple of weeks since
Did the inn
Crevice
stay
Ground.
cold while we were sleeping?
It got colder, but there were blankets enough to keep you warm.
We also got our winter clothes. If we survived outside, we can survive a night inside.
Yeah, you're fine. So, what do you do in the morning?
Sleep in.
Theo's gonna take advantage of not having to do anything immediately and really spend some time with the spell crafting.
Okay, give me a DC
Try and get another
15
decent roll.
Arcana.
Ooh, 21.
That's a success.
Actually, Untareki would like to practice her quarterstaff fighting. She hasn't done that in a while.
In the room?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Where are you doing this?
Are there patrons down in the tavern area now?
There's a few for breakfast, yeah.
I'll probably just do like a little bit outside.
Just like in an alleyway
like-
somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. But like as a group, what are you doing?
Shopping!
Oh yeah. If we're shopping, do we see any interesting like accessories that could like potentially be for something? And we're like, oh hey, what are
Well, I
these all for?
suppose I could ask the bartender, like, what are the shops around town for, like, restocking on supplies, maybe getting some other winter clothes.
He points you in the location of the local general store, gives you the address for that.
Alright.
As far as supplies, there's a couple of food vendors for like travel foods. The general store can supply that as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know nothing about this, but you kind of give me the look of a magic-y sort of person, and a lot of them, you've got like armor and shields and swords and whatnot, and if you're looking for anything more along that sort of line, you're going to want to see in the Silver Tower. We've got a local wizard who gives out does spell components and oftentimes likes to buy or trade magical items. People talk in here, so I overhear things.
I'll have a look. Thank you.
Sure. And there's gonna be, well, there's a big party up in the palace tonight, but I'm thinking of putting together a little, like, little shindig down in here. If any of you knows how to play an instrument, I'd be willing to pay you for the night.
A big party in the tower?
In the palace between the towers. They've got some big old ball they're hosting.
Is it the one that they were looking for bodyguards for? And I'll tap the poster.
Can't say I'm too certain. I took a look at that. It says Midnight Tower, and that's the ambassador's office next to the palace. I'm not sure if the ambassador needs bodyguards, but it couldn't hurt to pay them a visit and find out. I didn't overhear much in the way of that. I've had a couple people
What's
say
the
they want to
ambassador's
look.
name?
It'd be Lady Sianrin. I sold her a
Theo
three-eyed
kind of-
fish once. Made a pretty coin out of that. She likes odds and ends.
Theo will talk to the rest of the party and be like, if there's some kind of royal ball, could be a good spot to gather information.
Like they're just
Look at
going to
us.
let us in.
Yeah, look at our clothes.
There's no hurt in asking. And that's why I asked about a clothing shop. Maybe they've got some fancier stuff there.
If you're looking for
And bill
fancy
it.
clothes, and he gives you a different
no.
address, go see, where's, Mrs. Drethel. She's got a store for the nobles. If you've got decent coin for it, she's got some really nice stuff. I don't know if it just takes clothes to get inside. I've never been to one, but you go for it. Live your life.
I think we'll ask around. We'll have to see what the dress code is, if anything.
And the
Thank you for your
requirements
time.
entry.
Sure. And the door
Okay,
opens, admitting
sorry
someone
again
else,
about
and he
the-
jumps again, grabs it.
Sorry again about the plate last night. That was
I've
unintentional.
got
But it was somewhat intentional.
another plate around here somewhere, I'm sure.
I like the idea. He's just short on
Somewhere
plates all
around
the time. Okay, so
Well,
are we
where do
heading
people want to go
out?
first? I guess what's the closest? We could either talk to people at the tower first and inquire about
Well,
a certain
there's-
ball.
Yeah, there's the south Midnight Tower, then there's the north Silver Tower, and then on the other side of town is the address for the clothing store, Drethel's, that he talked about for fancy clothes.
I'm eager to find out about this bodyguard position and what that entails, because if that can lead to us to go to the ball,
Yeah.
then we don't need fancy clothing. And if it's
Yeah, but there's
closer,
only for 3 of us. So
then I'm one of the 3.
Can we not keep splitting the party?
I'm not trying to split the party.
Let's
there's
just go in a
only
straight
3
line.
positions.
Where are people heading? Collectively, as a group.
bodyguard information thing and work our way. Basically, like go to the farthest. Can we go to the farthest thing first and then work our way back?
The farthest thing would be the clothing store, and you don't even
I
know
want to know
for
if
sure
we
that you
even. Yeah.
can get in.
Yeah.
We might be able to
That's what I'm
find
saying.
information
Could
at the
be.
tower.
That's what I'm saying. We should hit the tower first because we can ask about the bodyguard stuff and the ball. And then we go shopping.
Yeah.
DM,
That's
what is
what
the
I was trying
closest
to say.
thing?
The closest thing is the ambassador's tower for the bodyguard position.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dragging whoever else by the collar there.
Okay.
No, I'm
But
walking.
it's
My horse is too!
Arlet and Akanash elect to stay in the Jolly Spider for the day.
Okay.
Unless Rin insists on dragging them by the horse.
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
But you make your way to the Midnight Tower, this jet black tower. In the daytime, you can see there are stars painted on it in kind of a spiraling pattern going up. It is not held within the same walls as the palace itself. It's just kind of off to the side a little bit, but it has a clear courtyard space around it, and you're able to approach and enter. There is a guard at the door who just like asks a couple questions, like, "Are you like checks to see if you're visibly known criminals?" But aside from that, you're let into a small receptionist area, somewhat dimly lit.
Yeah, my name was cleared.
Yeah, you're fine. You are ushered into a space with a very low desk with a kobold receptionist with a mustache adhered to his upper lip by some sort of wax or adhesive.
Good for him.
Love it.
Greetings, how can I help you? I am not the ambassador. I should point that out. A lot of people come in and they see me and think, is this the ambassador? I am not the ambassador. I am the receptionist for the ambassador. Lady Cianrin is...
Nobody said
above.
anything.
Okay, how can I help? What is your business here at the tower
Good.
today?
Gesture to Tristal.
Okay. Some of us are interested in this bodyguard position, and I'll hold up the poster.
Ah, very good, very good. Especially since you all look a lot more fitted than the rest of the applicants we've had. Right this way, right this way. And he ushers you. He is visibly has a mouse crawling around his shoulders that he takes off and just kind of holds in both hands as he leads you to... this is the levitator, or we couldn't take the stairs. Levitator's quite a bit faster. Just keep your hand on the rail. And as he puts his hand on the rail, he slowly starts to levitate up the wall. There are shining gold rails along the inside of this circular chamber. And as soon as he touches it, he starts to slide up, ignoring gravity.
Incredible. Theo will grab the rail.
I'm gonna watch Theo go up a bit, and before I do anything, I just want to check if it's safe.
Yeah. Both Theo and the kobold reach the top safely and disappear from sight as they step into some other space.
I'm gonna take the stairs.
Right, Tristal heads off.
I'm gonna go get
into
I'll get the rail.
a side door into a winding staircase. Unthraki, you grab the rail, feeling of weightlessness as you begin to slide upward.
Bye.
This thing doesn't have a weight limit. I'll grab onto it.
And immediately, weightlessness, you are going up.
Poor Sapphire, we left her.
I'm grabbing on too.
Okay.
I'm going.
Tristal's the only one that took the stairs. Yeah. But either way of getting there, you are all able to arrive at an upper floor where the receptionist gives a knock, waits for a reply of come in, and opens the door, ushering you inside. Beyond is a fairly dimly lit chamber. There's a window, but it's curtained. Another desk cluttered with many, 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 many papers and an inkwell. There are a lot of odds and ends around the walls. There is indeed a preserved three-eyed fish on the desk, like the tavern keeper said he sold. And the ambassador is... she looks human, but almost too beautiful to be human. But there's no pointedness to her ears whatsoever. They're completely round like a human's. But there's just something about the perfect symmetrical face that just seems impossible almost. Bright blue eyes, simple blue dress, and very large amount of hair, long flowing waves of silver hair. Stands up, sees the armor and weapons that you all have, and okay, I can work with this. Yes, okay. Oh, there's a lot of you. You're here about the flyer I posted. That would be for tonight, for the ball.
I'll turn to. I won't say that out loud, but I'll turn to Theo and just like give him a look like, see? I'm like obviously excited.
Yeah, Theo will nod. Yeah, we have some questions regarding that as well. Not all of us are here.
Fire
for the
away,
bounty
fire
work.
away.
Who's invited?
Most of the nobles. There are a few nobles in larger, outlying manor houses, not confined within the city itself. The city sort of sprawls everywhere, and the nobles don't like to live close to all the riff-raff. So a lot of them, the governor is hosting. Not exactly open to commoners, but I can get you inside.
That would be much appreciated.
I'm afraid weapons and armor are not permitted. I can possibly get small weapons smuggled in. Nothing bigger than a dagger.
How will we allowed to be
that-
bodyguards if you're not allowed to have weapons?
You would be undercover bodyguards. You wouldn't be visibly bodyguards. You would be just there to keep an eye on things, make sure nothing gets out of hand, and step
Protect
in
you?
if not
Crystal's
me.
going to look visibly.
Not just. Oh.
I wish I could be there because it sounds like
So
it's going
we
to be
have
great.
to be acting.
No.
More or less. I mean, you'd still get to enjoy the evening, but just keep an eye on things. I can't say much, but we have an important guest that is going to be showing up, and the wizard in the wizard in the other tower specializes in divination and has approached me with concerns that something may go wrong involving them. Yes, what?
Is he? Is he? Do you know what he is?
I'm not allowed to give details. I'm
Is he
sorry.
Dragonborn?
Didn't say it was a he. I'll like nudge Thraki in the ribs.
I mean, well, you never know. But
The
it
no
could the
armor
possibility of it being a
allowed.
white Dragonborn, right? Or high?
No, I'll say that much.
No?
It's no.
Okay, good. Never mind. We're good.
The no armor
Yes.
allowed leads me to my next question: is if there is a specific dress code, and if so, we were referred to Drethels potentially to acquire.
Yes, that if you don't already, that would be the place to shop. There are glamour weave outfits available, which I mean, a lot of people there will be wearing them, and anything like that will be acceptable attire.
What's Glamour Weave?
It's enchantment, illusory enchantment on
Oh, okay.
clothing, usually reserved for
Understood.
very fancy clothing.
So we can't just Glamour Weave this.
it would take
Is it,
time,
like,
and
very
that
fancy?
is not the dress code that we're going for.
I'm sorry.
No
It's been a
offense,
while.
but you look like
since-
you've been out in the wilds for quite a long time. And
Oh, you
We
have no
have.
idea.
okay, yeah, that's not the look we're going for here. I should mention it is a masquerade ball. Everyone will be wearing masks. Those can also be found at Drethel's. So if it should be easier to stay
All the more
undercover
easier to
because
stay
no one will know
undercover.
who you are.
But for
And
the
we wouldn't
ones
be
who stand
announced
out
on the way
from
in.
No one is announced.
Perfect.
Not even the special guest.
They might be announced.
So, if they're not announced, how are we supposed to determine who to keep an eye on?
Okay, they'll be announced, but please stop asking me about them. I'm not allowed to give information about them. It's the governor
If
wants
this
it
is a job, we're
to be
just
a
trying to
big
do it well.
surprise.
Okay.
It's the whole point of the ball.
If some of
Oh.
us, you mentioned smuggling weapons in, I assume that would only be for the ones hired as the bodyguards.
Yes.
Are you quite alright with those of us that would be attending as well, filling that role if necessary? No extra charge. It's just something we do.
If you would like to step in for that purpose, absolutely. Because she looks at an open book on the table and closes it. My treasury is not what it was a few months ago, so I can pay for 3, but that's it. If the rest of you are keen on just having an enjoyable time, and if you so feel like it, stepping in if needed, all the better.
It would be hard not to if another member of our party is involved in some sort of altercation. So I appreciate
Yes.
that. It would be nice to know that that's allowed.
Perfect.
Is the food any good?
Yes, and that's really why I want to go, but I've got a stupid assignment down. Yes,
We
there's.
can bring you back some stuff. Right? Is that allowed?
Her eyes go wide, and
We have a bag.
there's like a
we have a bag of
gleam in
holding.
her eye at that. Like, I would really
That
like
could be
that.
part of our way of you not having to pay us is if we're allowed more people to join us rather than you paying us. Our thing is that we need to bring you back food.
Deal.
That's the
Is there a
Immediately. Deal.
special?
There will be sushi.
Is there a
I
special
would like
pastry?
sushi. They have it from early on. They've
Sushi.
imported it, and I really wanted to have it. That.
Theo closes his eyes and just goes, sushi.
I'll look at the rest and like, what is sushi?
What's sushi? Is it like
Never had it.
It's
I feel like
it's
my
a delicate
mother
dish. It's
mentioned it.
and Theo's gonna kind of rub his hands together.
You'll just have to try
It's
it.
raw
Trust
fish.
me, it's really.
And
Oh,
immediately
it's
does
no?
not sound
exquisitely
appealing.
no. It doesn't at first, but trust me, the way it is prepared and the way it is paired, the different flavors that you get, it is incredible.
Raw?
And I have not had it in years.
Well, I'm very glad for you to have some. Anyway, but
I will
yes,
have yours.
that is the condition. But
Sorry.
dress. Will people have stuff or like issues with non-human? Will there be more?
No,
Um,
there's no. No, there's not going to be any
I
problem.
was just wondering because
with
I just noticed a lot of common folk. Not saying that they're commoners. I'm just saying that they're sorry.
Tristal, you were gonna say something?
Do we have permission to use your name as a way to perhaps get a discount at Madame Dressel's?
It's possible. I can't guarantee she'll give you a discount just because you came from me. But
if this
give
is
it a
the
try,
governor or the
sure.
ambassador as a job, then maybe
Good
we could
point,
drop his
Tristal.
name.
Technically, this is just from me, not the governor. The governor didn't see the need for this, so this is
this is why you're undercover.
Oh,
We will be
and if we
discreet.
get found out,
Thank you.
Thank you.
We get found out, we don't say a word.
That would
Because
be
it's
very
never
much
happened.
appreciated.
yes, okay.
No name dropping. Got it.
Um. So, do we have the job?
I
Yes, whichever three of you are. I mean,
I have
if you're a
prior
group, I
experience
suppose
in-
the money just goes to the group. Is that all right? Or...
Yes, yeah.
I think it
It's
would
quite
mainly
alright.
be her. Also, if it's alright with you, I don't think it'd be wise if we gave our names, but
I don't need your names. I just need you to keep an eye out and
okay.
bring
And
me
I'll
back
point
some
to Anthaki
sushi.
myself, and then Theo or Rin
I think
for the main
Rin
ones.
said Rin. Rin said Rin. But
I'll go. The main three silver line.
Theo's gonna shake his head and be like, "If I can stay on the back line, I will. This sounds like my kind of party."
You will be
All right,
searched.
thank you.
Coin is allowed. Frankly, at this sort of thing, it's kind of expected to bring in coin. A lot of deals are made at these sort of events. So, aside from that,
Would items, no magical items for trade, or anything like a scroll?
that probably wouldn't be easy to do. It's possible. I'm not sure the guards would confiscate a scroll, but I wouldn't put it past them. I would stick with mundane things, just to be safe.
what if the magical item is a mask?
Well then, I mean, you need a mask.
It was just a question. I don't think we were going to trade it. It's been quite useful. But anyways, yes.
We will head to Madame Dressel's. Thank you for the job.
Absolutely.
And this conversation never happened.
Perfect. See me tomorrow morning for 300 gold. And hopefully some food from this thing, because stupid mission keeping me out of... I don't mean to kick you out, but I have a lot of papers to get to.
No, we understand.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all for helping me with this. This takes a burden off my mind.
Of course. As we're leaving, can I do perception on the papers just to kind of see what's going on there?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay, even just a quick glance, you're able to... Oh, maybe throughout this conversation you've been sneaking glances. There are drafts and drafts and drafts and drafts and drafts of a beseeching letter trying to gain aid from Durnoth on behalf of some copies, some drafts are on behalf of Wynoria, some are on behalf of just the city of Billet. There are many different renditions and versions, and it just seems to be a mess of different
Military
attempts.
aid?
Yes, military and just assistance with the war in general. They're looking to make a deal of some sort to gain protection from Durnoth's military forces, since Wynoria's military forces have been so reduced and are not available.
Got it.
So, to
Cool.
Drethel's, I suppose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You're gonna
guess.
get dressed.
At this nice establishment, surrounded by all these higgledy-piggledy ramshackle
Let
dwellings.
me use the bathroom.
Okay. There are mundane clothes, but very well made, ranging from 4 to 8 gold. All different styles. There are also fewer in number glamour weave outfits for 15 gold, and even some... these glamour weave outfits have pattern, like, effects set in the fabric itself, like shifting colors or
just different like illusory flames or bubbles or all these things, but they're all set into the fabric itself. It's all two-dimensional. But there are a few more expensive, about 25 gold, that are the salesperson will like put one on and demonstrate that the illusion can leap from the fabric into the air around you and just give you this extra air of grandeur that is unrivaled by the others. And I will have you each describe what you find that you would like to purchase.
Ooh.
So
I think Unthraki should go first.
okay,
Oh, hang on. One second.
and then we'll go top to bottom. So Unthraki, and then Sapphire, then Theo,
Might
Tristan.
actually just be someone else. Maybe? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Nope, we're good. I think.
Still muted. Still muted.
I'm talking to mother.
Oh.
One second.
All right, Sapphire, what do you find?
I think what Esther put in, the first one, with the kind of the coat, is very accurate to what Sapphire would wear.
Okay. Yeah. Do you go for a mundane, a glamour weave, or a uncommon glamour weave? Like what's your price range here?
Mundane.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go fancy.
So let me see here. That costs only 6 gold. But it is very well
All
made.
my personal gold, so there you go.
Anyway, wait a second. I have more pictures in case people want to.
Unthraki, what do you find?
The thing that I put in planning, the black flowy dress with like kind of bits of those like crushed gems on the skirt with a built-in kind of asymmetrical half full-length sleeve on one side. Half full-length sleeve. One
I
side
see.
has a full-length sleeve, the other side is, but it's like inlaid.
And a black mask like Sapphire went with. Alright. And are you going for mundane glamour weave or special glamour weave?
What are the uncommon glamour weave? Do they have like? Are there certain set effects?
What would you like?
Oh, that is giving me too much power. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Could it be sort of like if I find something that has like the effect of my if I see that it has the kind of effect that my Eldritch Blast has as I'm throwing it, that kind of like purplish blue, whitish trail of energy
That just kind of swirls around you? Or just. How does that.
as I'm moving. Basically, it follows my movements and kind of gives like
neat.
a motion
It's like
blur
a
effect.
tracer sort of. Oh, that's
Like a motion
neat.
blur.
Okay. Very cool. It is 25 gold for uncommon glamour weave. But money is
Easy.
nothing to Unthraki.
It's like, oh, this is incredibly cheap. This is like,
Theo, what do you go for?
He's going to pick out a. It looks like a suit. It's not. Well, it is a suit. It's going to be a black waistcoat that has like purple inlay filigree almost, and it's paired with one of those. It's not technically a cape. It's like the coats that you just drape over your shoulders.
Got it.
With like a velvet purple lining, the same filigree along the shoulders, kind of like epaulettes going on.
Oh, neat.
And I'll get an uncommon glamour weave that like has little, almost like stars winking in and out on the fabric of just the coat.
Okay. And what does your
And the
mask
mask.
look like?
The mask, I think it's just gonna be a plain black, but if the glamour weave is also on the mask, there would be like purple eyes instead of where his eyes would be.
Okay, cool.
Kind of like an owl.
All right. 25 for uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Tristal, what do you go for?
Uh, I am going to go for something similar to what Est put in as far as the third picture goes, with the kind of like a pantsuit but with a long dress, like half skirt in the back.
Okay.
And the top is very flowy and loose, and if possible, I'd like to be able to insert a couple like hidden pockets or things that when it drapes, it hides the shape of like a dagger or something where I can easily reach it. And it's going to be mostly like a dark, like an evergreen with like not really a pattern, but it's like when you look at it, it's gonna be part of the glamour too, but when you look at it, it's like almost like there's like a shadow that like passes over it, not moving, but like when you move, kind of like the optical illusion stickers, where like if you like tilt your eye, it changes the image of it and such. If that makes sense.
All right.
And the mask will be a half mask with a lot of the eyes and cheekbones covered. And then if I can, I'd like to get a thick enough strap that if I put my hair up, I can also have another dagger hidden in my hair. Or a couple darts. Maybe on the dagger, a couple darts.
All right. Was that mundane glamour weave or uncommon glamour weave?
There's 2 options or 3?
The mundane has no magical illusory effects on it. The regular glamour weave has magical illusions that are just contained to the fabric itself. And then the uncommon variant is the most expensive, and its illusions can inhabit the air around you.
I will do just the plain glamour weave.
Okay, it's 15 gold for that.
Good.
And Rin, what do you go for?
Rin is just kind of walking around, not really sure what he wants to pick. If only there was someone that knew about fashion. I could.
Theo is going to notice this. Trouble deciding, he says, with his outfit already like picked out and hooked over.
Yeah, there's just so many options.
Do you want one to reflect your fire, your stature, your species? You've got gold on your skin, we can work with that.
This one looks nice.
Sapphire's just gonna roll her eyes.
Draki's holding up like the kind of darkish green, and like it has like a bit of coppery gold embroidery around the shoulders with like a half cape, sort of like, do you know the Syandanas in Warframe, that it has like a little bit of a lip right there, and it flows down around in a body here, it goes here and then around like that.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall near Sapphire, watching the 3 of them just like ooh and all over different outfits and things and glamours and such, and just be like,
Yeah, Theo is like
sometimes
setting his outfit
magic is just too
aside and
much.
flipping through and like holding different outfits up against Rin.
I'm gonna get the same as well. No, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna
One
do
on
that
the
with
front,
masks.
one on the back.
Oh, see, that one looks good, like with like complementing the hair, but like,
We could go with black
Uh,
and red and get a little
black-
bit of a more pop, because then the gold on your skin would be almost like the trim.
No, that
Maybe
just
gold
doesn't.
glamour would be for the trim.
That doesn't even reflect anything about his personality. I thought you knew. I thought you knew fashion, like from
I thought
the
we were
nobles
going in
that I saw.
disguise.
But that disguising who you like, is that no?
Well,
don't
I
think-
believe that's the question for you then, Rin. How much of your character do you want to be reflected in this garment?
He's gonna look at like what people have laid out, or like just remember what they've like put up to him.
There's like 2 outfits that Unthraki's picked out, and like 7 different masks.
I really like. It's hard to imagine it in the different colors, but it's the top right of the ones Esther posted, and then bottom right. That, but with the green and kind of silver coppery bits from the one that she said Rin had. With the enchantment being like little vines that sort of like whisk around, like they're growing and like disappearing just around, and then a sort of trail of little fireflies that flit around and land on like various vines or little twigs that jut out.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
We're fashion framing.
If that's the uncommon variant, that's 25 gold.
Yeah. And the mask, I really like one Esther put, but I'll match Theo, and there'll be sort of like a faint fire sort of emitting out from them.
Yeah. Theo's gonna be like going back a few paces and watching as he's, I guess, trying this outfit out and like walking in a circle around Rin and like, yeah, I do like this.
I think Unthraki's gonna go and like just try hers on and just come out. I have not worn a dress since I was like 8. This feels wrong.
You look incredible.
You look amazing.
Sapphire, doesn't she look great?
Yes.
Imagine Sapphire just kind of standing there with her arm like this, standing in her dress, just looking at herself in the mirror, just like, does she look amazing? Not even looking at her. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. She's so out of her zone here.
All
What
right.
time is it, Dan?
This has all been taking place early in the day, so probably be maybe noon by the time you get done shopping. Ball doesn't start for another 5 hours or so.
They're actually gonna be testing out the motion blur and the. Oh, this is. Are you used to this stuff?
Oh, yes.
Like,
He's
this-
gonna be like pulling one of the gloves on and like flexing his fingers in it. I'm used to this.
If this is what the whole ball is going to look like, I might have a headache by the end of the night.
Now, Tristal, I do have to ask, you have checked that there are spaces in your outfit to hide weapons. Are you intending to attempt to smuggle weapons in yourself?
Not in me, on me.
Okay, so you are attempting to smuggle weapons on your person into the ball.
Yes. But I'd like to ask that I have advantage if I have to roll anything, because I've done this before. So I know how to hide things on my
But we were
person.
told that we'd be searched.
You were told that you would be
Yes.
searched.
And she's taking that into account. She's built for espionage.
Yeah, roll with advantage. This will be... I suppose sleight of hand makes sense.
I mean, if possible, I'd like to do something like, have you guys seen the Now You See Me movies?
Yeah.
Those are a
Well, I
little
haven't seen them, but I
unrealistic.
think
I
think I
know,
know
but this
what
is
scene you're talking
D&D.
about.
This is D&D. So something like that, to where someone's searching me, being able to oh, my dress slipped on something, and I need to turn and something, like being able to move weapons around as I'm being searched or something.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll with advantage.
Okay,
And
just a plain roll.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. And
Oh,
what exactly are you attempting to smuggle in?
okay.
The more weapons that you attempt to smuggle in, the higher the DC it's going to be.
I'm attempting to smuggle in my ice dagger, which I just got, which I named Stillness, and 2 small darts in my hair.
Okay.
Ooh, smart.
Okay. With advantage. And with my +9 that I have on sleight of hand, I got a 19.
Okay.
So that's
Is anyone
28.
else attempting to smuggle weapons or anything into the ball?
If
No,
anything, I can bludgeon people over the head with a chair.
I have spells. I don't need weapons.
Yeah, I do have spells as well, but chairs are also good. I'm not smuggling in a chair.
I imagine the golden hilt probably counts as a weapon, doesn't it?
It would.
Wait, are we entering the ball right now?
I mean, we were kind of running low on the session time. I planned for
Did
this.
you roll the with advantage?
Oh, I thought we were gonna go and look at healer stuff or look at other. Never mind. Okay, cool.
We can do that later.
I thought, yeah, because I thought that
That's
Crystal
too
needed
bad.
money more than she wanted to be healed from her lycanthropy.
I was just trying to fill in the roleplay stuff correctly because people asked about it.
Ah, yeah, correct.
I don't care. Masquerade ball, come on.
Okay.
All day.
As the time draws close, you have your outfits, you are ready, you head on up to the Cloud Palace, where a queue line has formed of carriages and nobles in equally flamboyant and wondrous outfits, and many a spectacular mask, slowly heading up the stairs as people are searched and let in and searched and let in. It gets to your turn. You can hear the sounds of laughter and conversation murmuring through the walls, and the slow, gentle music of just not dancing music, but just ambient music for the period before the dancing begins.
Turn to Andraki and start up conversation my goodness, I'm so nervous. I've never been to a ball like this, but in Billet it seems like it's gonna be so interesting, and just start kind of getting a character in mind and helping her get in character as well.
So many people.
Not like that, not like that.
There are.
Don't say it like that. Hi!
You are searched. Theo, Sapphire, Rin, and Thraki, you're not smuggling anything, so nothing is found. Let me roll for Tristal here. Okay. That's a 19, which is exactly the same number as she got.
Oh.
One of the darts in your hair is found. Care to explain this, madam? Are there any other such sharp objects on your person?
I am so sorry.
No.
That was my fault. I stuck that in there as a joke, and I forgot
Make a deception
right
check.
before we left.
I had something!
She spoke.
Kelly,
Yep, that's true.
sorry. Should've.
I'll help with Anthraki's and just You really don't need to be making jokes like that. You should know better.
That's a 21.
He places it in a chest with no other items inside, closes it. You'll have to
1,000 apologies.
wait
I'm so
until
sorry.
the event is over to retrieve it. No, this... You really should know better than to throw this kind of a prank at this kind of event.
Jesse, I have a whole chest for that sort of thing. How dare you? I would never. I'm so sorry.
As you may. We have a long line to get through. And,
So embarrassed.
you are allowed
Yes.
in. -1 dart.
I will turn to Ducky and be like, oh, thank you.
So you aren't mad at me.
No, that's my character.
Theo's like speaking through his smile.
Really
Keep your
good.
voices down. We're not in trouble.
I am talking pleasantly. I learned. Besides, have you seen? She's gonna like gesture to her mask like elegantly, and it is a full mask with like kind of not. It's like kind of mesh where the mouth is, so it's like slightly see through, but the rest of it is very intricate and covers her entire face except for like you can see the white eyes out from behind it.
Yeah, I just want to point out that this is the first time anyone has seen Theo without his hair tied. He has actually like washed it and combed it and has let it all down to his shoulders for
right.
this event only.
He
Yeah, and I
flips
think
it
all
over
of us
his
have taken
exposed
like
shoulder.
baths or showers.
He's like
so
tucking
we're
one
all-
strand in under, like behind one of his ears and being like, "This is quite honestly such a breath of fresh air after everything we've been through. I hope nothing happens tonight." And he's gonna kind of start browsing inside.
The
That
event
was so
is
good.
being
I hope
held
nothing happens
inside the central rotunda, elevated above the city, a wide open circular floor with just windowed walls on about like 90% of it. The back has doors to the rest of the structure. There is a balcony with doors to access spaced. There's like a front one and two side ones, and a balcony overlooking the city. In one corner, well, it's a circle, so there's no corners, but off to one side, a small orchestra is playing the music provided for the evening. And there is a banquet table and as well servers with trays of fine delicacies from many nations. There are indeed sushis from Erliana. There are fruits of exotic nature from far-off lands, the New World as well. There's plenty to choose from as far as refreshment. Some alcoholic, some mundane. There is Fey wine, and
Liam, I'm salivating, seriously.
I am so excited right now.
and there are
Oh word!
a number of individuals that stand out from the crowd. First one that catches your attention is presumably the governor himself, who is this red-bearded man with a flamboyant golden mask that the sides of it go into like wing shapes, and illusory feathers fall from the edges as he moves. And he's greeting everyone warmly, moving from one person to another, and just generally being chatty and welcoming. One that seems a little more out of place is just standing by one of the balcony doors with a glass of wine. Let me put in the mask this guy is wearing. It is a... Oh, whoops. That was weird. It's a lion-like mask. He is clearly a half-orc. Kind of thin for a half-orc, with very shiny black hair slicked back, and just sipping on a glass of wine, seemingly just observing everything. There's...
I'm going to affect a type of character that's just like kind of ditzy and laughing and always has like a glass of something in her hand and is like laughing at like the guy with the feathers falling off of his wing crown or whatever. She's like, oh my, whoa, and is like trailing her hands in the air trying to catch the falling ones and goes over and like, I love your dress. It is so gorgeous. Did you get it from Madame Dressel's? I got mine from Madame Dressel's, and it just took forever. But look, it turned out fairly decently. I wish I had done more glamour. And then I'll point out Anthraki and pull her into the crowd and just like different.
It's gonna like wave Anthraki good luck.
Theo is going to go straight to wherever the refreshments are and grab a plate of sushi and a glass of wine.
All right.
Deep sigh. From
As like she gets more energy off of like Tristle's like seeing how she's doing it, she adapts her own little personality of just like the like, oh yes, I'm enjoying this very much, and my friend is trying like, oh yes, and like she really loves it. Like, look how beautiful dress, and like, yes. And,
she's
like,
just
she's
modest.
very
Come
grateful.
on.
She's extremely grateful for the full mask.
This individual that we noticed with the strange mask, can I roll Arcana on that as I'm getting my drinks and food?
On the mask itself?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, 23.
Nothing about it stands out as magical to you. It doesn't even have a glamour wave on it. None of this guy's attire does. It's all mundane. He's
Okay.
wearing a simple black suit with gold buttons. Kind of long jacket tails, but fairly simple compared to the vast majority of the crowd here.
And he's just
May I
off
just-
by himself?
Oh.
Yep, just kind of watching everything and enjoying his wine.
May I
Sapphire's
just do a general? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Sapphire's probably gonna be like along the wall somewhere, just kind of watching everyone and everything, and kind of eyeing the guy because he seems to be standing out a bit, but
Okay.
just watching.
Could I keep like an active perception up and just like I want to try and enjoy this event and stuff like that. Unteraki wants to enjoy this event, but still has her guard up a lot. And at some point, I thought it was funny. Plus, I just also want to mention it. There's silver chains wrapped around her horns that have like between the horns there's like a little dip with a pendant hanging, and the loose chains are falling down the rest of her hair. At some point, they get a little caught in like some other like person that she's passing by, like, oh, 1,000 apologies, I'm so sorry, I'm very sorry. And she's as she's doing that, she's like taking account of where everybody else is, but like she
Yeah, I'm
came
trying
here
to
with
just,
the,
like,
the orchestra.
The person that Unteraki got tangled with is wearing a very elaborate gold mask and just silently waits as you disentangle yourself and just turns briskly and walks away from you.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I'm trying to meet every single person in the room and take stock of as much of their features as I can determine from their glamour and such. And outwardly, I'm this like ditzy type of person, but inwardly, I'm just looking for Aramak, scanning
Okay.
faces, trying to figure out where he is, where he might be, and trying to remember that I have weapons on me and it's fine. There's a lot of magic. It's fine, and that makes me even more nervous and talkative.
First of all, give me a performance check for this act you're putting on.
Okay.
And then we'll do a perception check for scanning the room as you're doing this. Or getting a
I
read
have
of the
something
room.
I'd like to do
Did
after that as
Andraki need
well.
to do one? Yeah, did Andraki do that too?
Thraki, do you feel you're putting on enough of an act to disguise your personality?
I don't think she's really much changing her personality. She's just gaining a bit more confidence as like the time progresses.
Okay.
And so just instead of a different personality, it's just like more. I guess I could roll deception because she's not being super talkative with everybody and like giving away a bunch of information. She's trying, if anything, she's trying to hide her personality and adapt one that's a bit lesser.
You do find that most of the people you're talking to are trying to steer the conversation towards gossip and rumors. Tristal, your performance.
The war?
The war?
21?
The war!
21 performance, okay, and perception. And Sapphire, give me perception as well, since you're keeping an eye on things from the outer edges of the party.
While we're in perception mode, as Rin is just enjoying his time by the orchestra, he is going to be looking for like points of entry, just places that people could enter and do something very bad from.
Okay.
As he makes his way there and stays there.
So, perception from Tristal, Sapphire, and Rin.
18.
This music is so calm for all like
Sapphire is
planning and
deafened
plotting
and
of game.
muted.
Uh-oh.
She might have run to the bathroom real quick.
Rin, what's your number?
Not great. 14.
14? I mean,
14
as far as
again.
points of entry are concerned, you know about the double doors at the back of the place. There's 3 doors leading to the balcony. Looking up, there is a grand chandelier. Central chandelier that, much like that flag, is in a shape of a sun with spiraling arms that, from 4 sides of it, like compass rose, sort of spread out and spiral. And it's large enough that these sprawling arms, the whole chandelier covers most of the ceiling. And it is a large room. Tristal, on an 18, you don't spot anyone that looks like Aramak to you. You do see some Dragonborn. Everyone is masked. You don't see any white Dragonborn. You do see... I'll put in some more masks as... Oh! You see someone who you weren't expecting to be there because it is clearly Cianrin in this sort of draconic mask. Her silver hair is immediately recognizable, and she is by the banquet table and filling up a plate with goodies.
I'll pass by laughing and be like, ha ha, what the heck are you doing here?
She kind of freezes. What do you mean?
Remember, this conversation hasn't happened before.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were someone else. I decided to postpone my trip for just one evening because I really want to be here.
You're so silly. What the heck does that mean? You want us to be here for this?
Yeah, but... And at that point, the governor comes by, grabs her arm, and she is caught off balance as he pulls her to one of the balcony doors and takes her out to the balcony.
Oh. Have fun!
She's visibly wincing and tries to like awkwardly set down her plate on the floor as she's being pulled out the door. Sapphire, perception check as you're keeping an eye on things from the edges of the crowd.
16. Nat told me the roll. He texted me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got
16.
back.
Much the same as Tristal, you saw the whole event with Cianarin being dragged out the balcony. They probably went out the door right next to you.
Is there a way I could roll like an insight on the gentleman, with the lion mask? Because if he's standing out to all of us, then
I'm gonna say as you are about to look over at him to see if you can get a read on him, you find that he is approaching you.
oh, okay. I'm just gonna kind of like look at him awkwardly and kind of like just look very confused and kind of do a half wave.
He's going
Through
to
the mask.
give a short bow in response, take another sip, and stand next to you. You don't strike me as the kind of person who's been to one of these before.
Yes, a friend invited me. I don't usually go to parties very often.
Are you planning to stand here for the entirety, or...?
I don't know. I'll see what I'm comfortable with.
Well,
You don't seem to be interacting much either.
I'm here mainly for business, not
I see.
party. That
What
being
sort of
said-
business can you find at a masked ball?
You would be quite surprised. Mainly information, and that is my specialty.
So are you trying to sell me information, trying to get information from me?
He takes another sip. I'm not sure what I could get from you, but I know quite a good deal.
Oh.
If there's something you're interested in, and if you have coin, I might be able to give you some helpful answers.
What makes you think I want to spend my coin on a masked man?
A hunch.
Can I still roll insight?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I have a clarifying question that we didn't discuss before this time skip to the ball. Should we have divvied the party funds from the bag into everyone's pockets so that we can easily acquire
Oh.
information? Because I don't think all of us have a big enough budget for that.
I
if
have
not.
nothing on me right now, okay? I spent all my last coin on this dress.
Yeah, if you guys want to have taken, like, each maybe anywhere up to 50 gold coins from the bag, just let me know.
Done.
Yeah, I will
Platinum?
take.
Okay.
And if anything gets... Yeah, if any money gets spent, we'll just subtract it from the bag of holding. That
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
That's how we'll worry about it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sapphire Insight,
16 again.
16. He genuinely seems to be looking to make a deal, sell some information. He seems to be being forthright with you?
Forthwith.
Yeah.
Forthwith?
Forthwith.
With forth.
Forward.
He talking straight to you.
That's his accent now. Can't go
I'm
back.
just a good old country boy.
Crushes his beer can on his foot.
You like my dog mask?
No.
Ugh.
Too much. Too much too soon.
Sapphire will kind of like fold her arms and kind of like tap her fingers a bit. And then she's gonna be like, "What sort of information do you deal with?"
All kinds of things. Pretty much a little bit of everything. What's your interest?
I'm very curious about this war going on right now. It's not much information going around.
He moves his glass to the other hand and discreetly puts his hand down by his side, but palm up, as if asking for a coin. Well,
Right.
no. He'll start to do that, but then pause. Anything more specific? There's quite a bit about the war.
Well, how? What do I say? Okay, hold on. Well, anything that I guess could pinpoint who's the mastermind of all of this, that would be interesting. Where he is, what's he up to?
Now he'll
Now, curiosity's sake.
now he'll put a hand down for a coin and just say, 1 gold, and we can talk a bit more. And if you like what you hear, maybe we'll continue this transaction.
I'll slip him a gold.
All right. Takes another slow sip. The siege of Zelth is already ended, though word has not traveled far and abroad as of yet. And I've heard curious reports that the mastermind who led the Morgozan forces through the Underdark into the heart of our country left their forces the day of that siege beginning, was declared a deserter. Curious that the one organizing the invasion would leave at such a momentous portion of it.
That is very strange. I wonder where they went. I'm writing down.
Okay. At this point, the balcony doors open and Cianrin, red-faced behind her mask, just kind of trudges through the ball to the double doors, just looking dejected, and leaves the party.
Would I be able to kind of have picked up her plate of food and intercept it,
Yeah, I'll let you. You
like
can.
handing her the plate right before she leaves?
She'll take it, and you. At that range, you can see there's a tear going down when she'll just
Oh,
mumble a thank
Oh.
you.
Is it? Would insight like ascertain as to like if she's sad or angry or embarrassed?
Go ahead and give me insight. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I am just the best time right now. I do not need. I need 8 more hours. And by the way, that's a 19.
19. Yeah, I hope
I
people
got all my
don't
bad
mind.
rolls out with the
We're
language.
already past 11 o'clock, and I'm just gonna go as long as you guys let me.
Yes, go.
I love seeing Tristal like completely flip like scripts and just be
Yeah.
honestly that is something that Untraki would kind of just be like weirded out by. Is like you don't normally talk this much. Like she's only seen this happen once back in Kaigol when Tristal had like intercepted the songbird going into that one inn. But this is like that times 10, and so she's just like, you scare me.
you'll see one instance where like the mask, not my literal mask, but like the personality kind of slips, and I go to the table and like you see me kind of like lean over and I like down a drink and go, how do people talk this much? Oh yes, I was just talking to you about your dress. You have a coin.
On your insight roll, which was very high,
I got all the bad ones out of the way
Yeah.
with language learning.
she is both disappointed and also angry. You can see she's like balling up her empty hand into a fist as she's accepting that tray of food.
She's gonna mutter a little, just like, It was brave of you to come here anyway.
It was stupid.
I do not think so. I am very stupid, but I think that it was... Maybe it's just from one stupid person to another. But it was brave. Anyway, enjoy your sushi. I'll get you some more.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna go back into the crowd.
Okay. At this point, the music changes as the first round of dancing begins.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Detect Magic as I'm browsing the main
What are
room.
the components? Is it verbal and somatic?
Oh, is that what VNS is?
Yes.
Yep. Never mind.
Okay. I'm just
I
saying.
thought it was
Well, you
something
could do it. Could you
I
whisper
thought
it,
it
or
was
does it have
something
to
I
be
could
loud?
cast subtly.
No,
You
not
can
quite.
also you can speak another language when you cast it.
You could perhaps weave it into your dance.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I will keep that in mind.
But the music picks up as the first round of dancing begins. Whoops, that's just a link to the thing, not playing it.
I've waited so long.
Off by the wall as the music's picking up, the half-orc in the lion mask will look to Sapphire. It doesn't have to all be business. Would you care for a dance?
I'll nod.
Alright. Two of you head out on the inner portion of the room as people start to pick partners and swirl around in a admittedly bewildering cascade of all these glamour weave effects that are weaving together, and from the outside it looks like a kaleidoscope almost.
I will take the opportunity and I will deny any people asking me for a dance and be like, "Oh no, it's just getting too hot in here. I'd like to watch. I have 2 left feet. No, I can't." And
Yo,
I'll
we'll
take
keep
my
an eye
time
out
now
for
to
a partner.
I'll keep my eye out now for I'll eat food and try to just listen in on conversations now.
Okay. Theo, what did you say?
I said I'll keep an eye out for a partner as I'm finishing my drink.
Okay. You are approached by... well, no, you aren't approached, but you see in a black dress with intricate silver detailing all along the length of it, sleeveless, and... Oh, I have a mask for this as well. Say... Or I did. It's a... Looks to be a pure silver elven mask. Oh, I put that in bot spam. Whoops. That's not where that belongs. It looks like that. But there is a... you can even see behind the ears of the mask there are pointed elven ears, and she has long, straight black hair that is untied. Not currently dancing with anyone.
I guess he'll make his way over.
Okay.
He just goes, "Evening."
Evening.
No partner yet.
Tends to be the case.
Well, he'll hold his arm out. Would you allow me to break the mold?
Make a persuasion check.
I have a very good modifier for this. Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay. Behind the mask, you can see her eyes, very dark blue, and you can't see her mouth, but in the gap for the eyes, you can see that she's smiling as she takes your arm.
Out to the floor I go.
All right. do you do your detect magic interweaved with this?
Yes, and I think if there's a way he could just kind of be humming along to the music and slipping some draconic into the mix just to make sure those verbal components get in.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Alright. Gonna be good. Oh, 21.
Okay.
He does not have good sleight of hand. I got a 19 on the die.
The room lights up around you as all of these glamour weave effects trigger with detect magic. A few masks, not many, also have glamour weave. You are seeing small signatures on pieces of jewelry as well, mainly rings or earrings, sometimes a necklace, and
He is specifically looking for weapons,
okay.
if there are any.
You don't see the outlines of any weapons. You
Okay.
do see there is a magic signature on the earrings of the woman you're dancing with, as well as a necklace and a ring. And as you are dancing, she gets close enough to whisper, "I saw that."
Well, that's harmless. I'm just curious.
I know.
Are you a spellcaster?
I am the one from the Silver Tower, the local court wizard.
I see. Fortuitous of me meeting you here then. I was planning on paying you a visit tomorrow.
Well, perhaps that can still wait for tomorrow, and we can enjoy just a bit of fun for now.
You have no idea how eager I am to do just that.
Perfect. Rin, what are you doing?
Rin, after the dancing has started, has noticed a lot of people looking at him and is feeling very awkward and doesn't feel like he can do his job properly. So she's going to walk over to Inthraki, tap her on the shoulder.
Huh?
People are looking at
I mean,
Did I do
have you
something
seen?
wrong?
No, have you seen yourself?
No.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Have... Okay. Cool? Cool. Gosh.
Oh, no!
No, the music!
Get back here, music! I thought
We
I
can
looped you.
we can loop one.
Quick play Purple Hat by Sophie Tucker.
Shut up. She's gonna like look back at the dancers and they're just like, do you know how to dance?
I think I danced maybe 5 decades ago.
5 decades ago. Oh,
And it was not
Wow.
whatever this is.
well, we need to fix that. And she's going to hold out her arm as a gentleman would. Like, I think this is how, at least this is how they did it in Kaggle. I've been watching, so I can pick it up.
What do I do?
What was
This
that?
is so much fun! I've been looking forward to this day for months. You have no idea how excited I am. And like Theo's lines are just perfection.
He is
Oh my
so in his element.
gosh!
I was gonna point out earlier that you guys were like making these deception checks and performance checks. I was about to say Theo is not acting at all. He is just with his people.
Oh my word! This is so much fun. So I guess like, do you want to dance? And she's going to look over. Can I look and see just how many like women are looking at Rin? Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
re-roll that because it's okay. There are 3 still hoping, kind of hovering around and hoping that he'll ask that.
She's like, all right, let me make the teacher for you. She's gonna like kind of step in front of him. Yes, I'd be delighted to dance. Thank you for asking me. And I'm going to. This is the perfect time. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Because this is kind of like how I imagine a Kegel song would sound. Like a Kegel folk song that she knows how to dance, but like kind of she's picked up on the dancers and like, do I need to make a performance check to see if I can lead
Yeah.
Rin well enough?
I'd like you each to make a performance check, and don't just add performance,
boy.
add dex modifier on top of that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well it's just my performance because I have no dex modifier.
Oh, okay.
I have a
Don't just
negative
add
1 on
performance?
performance.
It's
Sapphire's
your
gonna step on
performance
someone's
check
toes.
plus your
Uh-huh.
dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Natural 20 plus 5 plus 1.
Dude! 26.
24?
Let's go! Very
I'm
quickly,
so glad I have a really high
Rin and
modifier.
Untraki become the center of attention as they...
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh
his
no,
leg.
no, hang on, one second!
No!
Oh no!
We need you to explain this properly!
Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh no.
It's still Big
Still
Luigi.
stuttering.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
oh my word. Oh.
How are we doing?
Getting pieces of sentences. Camera's a little bit better.
Always the Wi-Fi at the worst moments. I'm gonna keep talking. You guys let me know if it gets any better. One Mississippi.
It's getting better.
Two
It's getting
Mississippi.
better.
We can
It's
hear
good.
most words.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. With those rolls, Rin and Uthraki quickly become the center of attention as they outshine every other pair of dancers on the floor.
Not that it's a competition,
Oh my god.
Let's go.
but perhaps Theo could notice this and see if he and his partner could put on some extra flair.
Okay, yeah.
You said that was performance plus dex?
Yes.
Alright.
She's going to cast dancing lights around herself.
I critted. I got plus 4. I got a 26 too. Not higher, but just as good.
So
Let's go.
the center of
Oh my
attention
goodness.
becomes joined with another as you are revolving around this, and there is just this breathtaking moment of all these magical effects on all of you. I don't know if I can properly describe it. I kind of want to just leave it up to your imaginations.
It's okay, the music adds to it. Just like explain. Like, not explain, well, yes, explain.
It feels like the first moment of actual fun and peace you've had in a very long time.
Yeah. I will say that as this is happening, with all of these effects like spiraling around the stars on Theo's suit, like the glowing eyes and stuff, there is a single tear, and he is just grinning ear to
I
ear.
was just gonna roll a tear check.
I'm not gonna roll
Untraki
for that. I just think that would fit
Yeah,
his
no,
character.
yeah,
He's
screw-
like, I wanted
screw
fun for
rolls.
this.
with everything that's happening, Untraki is laughing very loudly and just like with the purple, blue, white motion blur of energy around her as she's dancing. Just like I'm imagining it with the music and oh my gosh, I'm being emotional.
I would almost like to say that as Rin like lets a few tears fall, it's not like he triggers his like glowy vomit thing, but like a little bit of light will seep out. Like he'll just glow a little more.
Oh, that's cool.
The half-orc dancing with Sapphire is going to kind of shake his head while they're dancing. I'm going to have to find out more about all of them.
Well, getting to that, if there's a way that I could contact you outside of this event, I'm sure me and my friends might have some information that might interest you.
In that case,
I could do an exchange.
He's going to very skillfully just slip a card into your fingers as you're dancing with him.
I'll hold on to it and try to slip into a pocket or something
Right.
when I get a chance.
I look forward to the conversation. Alright.
By the way, I did roll performance. I got a 10, so if you that do you want to include that at all?
Alright. I am going to... I hate to interrupt the music
It's okay, it's okay.
in the middle of the music. But I'm gonna switch it back to more sedate music as this round of dancing comes to a close.
Theo will end that dance with just letting his partner go, giving her a deep bow, and then kind of catching his breath, like, that was such a breath of fresh air.
And a welcome change from routine. Where did you study, may I ask? Not dancing,
Hello.
magic, I mean.
Hello Shield Academy in Broome.
The same for me.
You're kidding.
Quite a while ago. I had been thinking of returning as a teacher, but fate had other ideas.
Well, he's gonna kind of shake his head. Fate had many ideas. Hello Shield Academy no longer stands. He's gonna go and look for a drink.
There are many to be had, of many different varieties.
He's just grabbing another glass of wine before returning to the conversation.
Okay. The conversation that is beginning to build again as people begin to mingle is interrupted by the governor clinking a glass repeatedly, getting everyone's attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special announcement for everyone. The guests of honor for this event have arrived. I would like to ask everyone to, and I know this is deviating from the standard, but to remove your masks for the time being. And he will tip up his own. And the other attendants, one by one, and then as a group, begin to take off their masks. Some of the illusory effects fade out as the masks are lifted. And I would like Tristal to give me another perception check since she was already on the outside watching at this point. Except Tristal is muted.
Theo's
Do
gonna
all
tip
of
his
us-
mask up, and I'm gonna be right back because I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
Sapphire will very slowly take her mask off, but she'll do it anyways.
Okay. The half-orc with you tips his up. Is fairly nondescript, no scars or facial hair or significant defining features, just small tusks. This is peculiar.
Draki removes her
Oh,
mask
it-
as
what
well.
kind
Just
You can finish.
sticking next to Rin, because taking the mask off is now like, what if people recognize all the silver linemen? Like, even if the minute chance that people in Billet know of them is what's gonna happen if they find out who we are? Oh no! They're gonna know we lied. We're gonna go to jail.
Tristal is unmuted.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Oh, it's okay. Since you were already on the outside and being observant at the time that the governor has interrupted the conversation and has an announcement and asked everyone to lift their masks, and people have done so, I'd like you to give me a perception check since you were already in a sort of watching position at this point.
To say dirty 20.
Okay.
Oof.
That's bot spam again. Don't go there. This bald, kind of pale-skinned human man wearing this kind of aquamarine mask and a suit, jacket of a matching color, black buttons, and just nothing too flamboyant. As he lifts his mask, an illusion on him drops, and he is no longer a human man. He is a white dragonborn.
Oh, crap.
I need to make a wisdom save.
You do not see him currently. Only
Oh, okay,
Tristal
never
has
mind.
noticed him at this point. But the governor continues. May I introduce our guests of honor? And the double doors open. Solariat Tekut Sar of the Third Circle, ambassador from the sovereign nation of Vintalar. And none of you have heard of the nation of Vintalar, and there's much murmuring at this in the crowd, which turns to gasps of surprise as a humanoid figure with avian features, an eagle-like head, and wings, red feathers, walks into the room, hands kind of clasped, folded in loose, large sleeves ahead of him, and just gives a few bows in various directions throughout the crowd. And Captain Carthix of the Solariat Guard. And behind him, dwarfing him, is this nearly 8-foot tall crocodile-like figure with dark reddish-brown scales. And despite the fact that armor and weapons are not permitted, he is adorned with what looks like gold plates of armor, just kind of scattered like a bracer, kind of a mask over the top portion of his head, just scattered gold plates all over him that do not have any visible fastenings to each other. They seem to just be fixed to his body somehow. And there is a massive golden halberd in his hand that is chained to one of the bracers on his wrist.
Oh.
And there are many gasps of surprise at this very unprecedented pair of figures. But the governor goes on. As you are all likely aware, the ship that went exploring off the eastern edge of the world, the western edge of the world, in an attempt to reach the new world heading west, has succeeded, and has met with the fact that there are many other races in this world aside from the ones we know. And the world is even bigger than we thought. The map makers are going to have quite the heyday in days to come. Now I would like to offer you the chance to mingle with our guests, ask what questions you may have. Do not make any sudden moves, as the Solariat Guard has taken his duties extremely seriously over the course of his visit. So, for your own safety, do not be inclined to violent actions at this moment. And with that, immediately the half-orc next to Sapphire abandons her and steps forward to try and gain information on this.
Yeah, of course.
We put our masks back on.
A few scattered people have, but not many.
I'm gonna put my mask back on.
Okay.
Same.
I
Draki's
never
going to
removed
go
mine.
try to go, like, if she can see Crystal, she's gonna try and go to, like, go by her side. Her horn, like, chain gets caught in a bit of Rin's outfit, like, ow. Sorry.
I'll follow once she gets it unstuck.
I think it'll look like they're just walking side by side as she's, like, getting it out.
Yeah.
But then if she reaches Crystal, she's just gonna be like, so, masks off. Are you seeing anybody we know? Anybody we don't want to see?
My mask is still on. I turn to her. Aramak is here. I need to find Theo.
Even though her mask is not on, there's no change in her expression. She instead like just smiles pleasantly. She's like, "Oh, that's interesting. I had not expected that at all."
I know, isn't it just wonderful? And I'll
really
just like
not,
float
but-
away.
I need to make sure Theo doesn't see him.
Theo is, with his mask back on, still talking to the lady that he was with before.
Yeah. Conversing about...
Assuming she didn't run off.
No. She's been
Who would
conversing
run
with
off
you
when
about
Theo's there?
the good old days at Hello Shield when Tristal
Mhm.
arrives.
He's told
I'll
her
kind of like
about
bump
the sword
into them a little bit, like
The sword
kind of like
stilt.
bump into them and like, wait, what?
He told her about the sword
Oh,
stilt.
sword stilt. I kind of like bump into them and be like, oh, sword stilts. What is this? Oh, hi.
Hello.
Me and my friend here were just discussing our times at Hallow Shield Academy, where apparently we both studied magic.
Not nearly
Boring.
at the same
Look,
time.
I really have something. I have something really that I need to talk to you about. There's something with my dress that needs to be looked at. Can you please help me? Sorry to interrupt the conversation. And
He's
I'll
gonna
like
look
take
kinda
Theo by the arm and
confused.
forcibly like drag him away. And as I'm like pulling away, I'll be like,
He's just gonna hold up a finger and be like, a moment, as he goes.
A moment.
I'll be like,
What is
we
it?
were right. Aramak is here. He's in a mask, and I'll describe the mask to him. He's wearing an illusion with the mask. I have no idea what his dealings are here, but it can't be good. Why is he here? Why is he not with the skirmishes? I am so confused. Oh, hi! And I'll just like,
Drawn attention.
I know, this is exhausting. Get me out of here. And I'll just turn back and be like, okay, at this point now, I've been giving out gold coins just when I was like, oh, your dress is so pretty. I love your shoes. Have a gold coin type of like thing.
Good grief.
And now I'll go back to those people and be like, so, hi, so I'm just curious. I never asked your name. And now I'll start inquiring after I've like met people in the room and given them stuff. Be like, oh, actually, I wanted to get to know you. And what information do you have? And not like I'll definitely be more like perceptive of if they're, more serious about like deals versus just like, oh yes, please, let's gossip.
Okay.
That's devious.
Go ahead
So-
and make a persuasion check. The DC is going to be pretty high because a lot of attention is on the ambassadors right now.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I would change my tact then. I guess I would just be able to insert myself into the conversation loops and just be like, yes, and just like do more active listening in.
Okay.
I think also at this point, Untraki would be trying to get
Dirty
closer
20.
to the ambassadors just as a precaution in case something happens,
Okay.
or like if something goes down and they need to be.
Did you say
Yeah.
persuasion or perception?
Aeromax here.
It's our
Persuasion.
job.
So,
Okay, yeah, that's higher than I thought then.
Okay.
They fist bump.
So, Tristal, you are able to gain a few names. Anyone who's put their mask back on flat out declines to share their identity, but you are able to learn a few names, learn a little bit of gossip, like, for example, that there is, like, the intended next destination of the Silverline is the Southern Bog, and there have been reports of a black dragon making its home in that area.
Wait, the Silver Line is making its way to the Southern Bog?
Yeah,
Oh.
for Unthaki's Ringing Tree quest.
And people know about it.
No, they know that there's a black dragon sighted near the Southern Bog.
Oh, I thought you said that people know about the Silver Line's whereabouts.
No. Yeah, give me something to work with. What sort of information are you looking for?
I'm looking for mysterious disappearances of people. I'm looking for any sort of like interesting weapon or new magic or spells or like new people information, like the creatures that came in. And most importantly, just if there has been any more sight of Morgozan forces and things.
Okay.
And fashion, I guess I'll throw that in there.
In that case, you don't hear anything on disappearances. You do hear rumors of a place in Morgos called the Tomblands that is reportedly has been a vast underground system of connected rooms and tunnels has been discovered there that is full of treasures and dangers that is just beginning to be explored, and it seems that mapping it is nearly impossible at this point.
Explored by who?
Adventurers, dungeon delvers, people like yourself.
Okay.
Not the
If
upper
that's-
high class society that you're mingling with currently.
Yes, of course.
We are above that sort of thing. We already have gold.
This is such a boring talk. I guess we would have to talk about this. Here's something to talk about.
Will there be an opportunity at some point for Sapphire to kind of catch Trystal to relay the information that she got?
Yeah. That could, as Trystal is moving through the crowd and conversing with the few people who are not fixated on this revelation, you can make your way to intercept and share your information with Trystal.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Do we want us to roleplay, or just we can say that I shared the information?
It's your choice.
You
it's
can
your
say
thing.
you shared it because I actually have to go in like 2 minutes.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Okay, so I relay the information.
Okay. Thraki, you say you went up towards the ambassadors?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just
I go to. I'll
I'd
have my
also
mask
be
on.
keeping. I'd have like my mask is back on, and I would be looking out for like Aronak because
You know he's here now. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check. As there's still a crowd to see to.
11.
Can't spot him. You know he's here. Trystal saw him, but you can't spot him.
I'm just trying to get into a place of like
Yeah, go
getting
ahead.
getting a kind of a clear view of the people. Kind of like if they're here, I want to be here, basically being able to see if anybody makes moves on them, and I have just counterspell
Got it.
in my mind in case anything happens.
Got it.
17.
You do catch a glimpse of those familiar cold blue eyes. And that helps you lock in on where he is in the crowd. He's not approaching the ambassadors. He's kind of hanging back on the outskirts, behind the majority of the crowd.
I'll be like kind of have my arm through Rin's and just me making small talk, like pretending to be making small talk and like pointing at the ambassadors and stuff like that. But all the while I was like, "Can you see him? Do you know where he is? Like, if something happened, you know where he is? Where can you point him out to me? Like, or just like say certain persons, and then I can like look a bit." But she's basically like scanning the crowd a little bit as she's trying to keep up this act of.
Yeah, I'll I don't know who's there, but I'll like point out two people that he's between.
Got it.
Do I?
So like
would
she
I
can
see
catch
him
it
then?
as she looks between them.
Yeah. So Rin
Does he
points
have
him
not
out
his
to you.
mask on?
He does not. He still has it flipped up. So you can see for sure it is him. As the two of you approach the ambassadors and kind of get to the front... Oh, 1 second.
Sorry.
Okay. And kind of get to the front, the guard captain with the halberd locks eyes on Rin, who is still standing out quite strongly from the crowd, and just taps the eagle person on the shoulder. Solariat atuet zaun. And kind of gestures a little bit with his halberd towards Rin. The ambassador becomes more animated. I have met with a great many different races today, but not one like this. What are you, pray tell?
One of the last of the ASMR, of my kind at least.
The last, what? It's not a plague, is it?
No.
Okay, well, my condolences for that, but I am honored to have met you. I am honored to have met everyone here. You have no idea how revolutionary this is to us. We have not heard tell of living humans in centuries. And many of these other peoples are entirely unheard of, yourself included. I look forward to our nations exchanging our magical research and sciences and knowledge, and this is such a... Yes.
You said plagues?
There was a plague in Vintalar that wiped out all the humans there centuries ago.
Oh.
And we had thought that that was the end of them, but it's like a fairy tale I'm living in at the moment, and I'm quite happy to have been appointed to this position.
No, I assure you that many people here are very excited to know of your existence as well, and yours included, Mr. Sir. You.
I will
He's-
lean very...
He's not the talkative type. He's here to make sure no one kills
No,
him.
him either. It's all right. You and
I
I,
will
we're
lean-
much in the same boat.
I'll lean forward very slowly and lower my voice. It's good that you have him. There is... Let us just say a enemy to this nation in this room.
And she's gonna like Undraki's going to like kind of look up at the crocodilian, and she's like, "White dragonborn." And
He's gonna give a perception check. He locks eyes in the direction of Aramek. Don't start
I wouldn't.
anything. If you start anything, this is disaster. Do you understand? We do not start a fight. Just be ready. All right, please.
and we are quite well equipped to defend as well. I'm a warlock, and he is a very, very well known. Well, not well known. He's very
Do you
good
know
at
of
fighting.
aspects in your nation?
You know of aspects, do you?
No, I've heard a little bit, but not much. As after I've
I am
gotten-
sworn to one.
And I am a vassal to another.
All right. Well, just I'll try to steer clear of any white dragonborn, and as I
Yeah.
talk here.
It's very, very good to meet you. I hate to
Absolutely.
sour the mood with all this, but yes, I
It's a
enjoy it.
little soured, but it's not bad. It's to be expected that there may be some resistance to this sort of thing, but let's hope for the best. And he'll
Yes.
move on to other people as they are approaching, and the crocodilian guard is going to lean towards Rin while still looking towards Aramak and just say, "I will watch him."
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
All right.
Theo, you
falling
said you
asleep.
had one last thing to
Night.
do, and we'll probably wrap it up
Night.
after that.
Good
So-
night.
Yeah. From where he's talking to that other lady, he's going after Tristal has told him that he's going to come back and kind of drum his fingers on the table, thinking for a moment, and then just without looking at her, just go, "Can I trust you?"
Can I trust you?
I think so. I just would like to warn you that at this moment, it's probably not best to let on that either of us have been at Hallowshield Academy.
Care to explain?
I mentioned that it no longer stands.
I'm well aware.
The one responsible is here in this room with us. I'm going to look up at her, and I think I'll go have myself a little chat.
I'll be nearby. And she follows at an angle.
Yep, and I will peel off into the crowd looking for Aramak.
Give me a perception check.
Where's
14.
Sapphire's judgmental gaze when you need it?
We don't have
I
to
know.
roleplay the whole talk tonight because Debbie's already gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I'm EP too.
You find Aramek on the outskirts of the crowd, still just watching. He's got a glass of wine in his hand, but he's not drinking it. Those same... Well, I'm not sure if you've seen him either, so...
no.
But White Dragonborn, he's wearing the sea green jacket with black buttons, very shiny buttons, but relatively simple, no glamour weave. That human face mask is just resting on top his head. Wouldn't fit, except when it's applied, it applies an illusion, so it just looks like it fits. He does clock you approaching, but doesn't really make any sort of move.
I'm not trying to make like a beeline. I'm just kind
Okay.
of moving through the crowd, stopping here and there, and then just getting closer.
Okay.
I guess if he clocks out either way, but that's fine.
Quite the momentous news we've just received, wouldn't you say?
I agree. Scholars everywhere are about to have to make either a whole lot more new writings or redo all the current ones.
Imagine that must be quite the pain for them.
Well, if they're getting paid for it, shouldn't be that much of a trouble, right?
I suppose not. Who would have thought? This means the world is round.
It does.
That's going to throw a lot of scientific research under the table.
Well, astrologers at least have known that for quite some time, I dare say. Theo is gonna kind of think for a moment, and then just ask, like, still politely, but very direct, and just be, I've noticed not everyone here is here just for the party.
There's a
Why are
good
you
deal
here?
of- I am here just for the party. This is my first time being in something like this. The opportunity seemed too good to pass up.
I agree. Not my first time, but definitely been a while.
I could tell. The dancing, you and that... I assume she must be a wizard of some kind. She used dancing lights. I could never.
Well, I would say I could teach you, but I don't think I'm that good.
Plus, I think I'd feel a little awkward. You know, two men dancing with each other just seems a little weird.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I would just give instructions. We'd find partners, obviously. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save again, as I'm just standing next to this dude.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is the man who ruined my life.
Theo is going to tip his mask up and then look Aramak in the eyes and, what do I say? I think all he's just going to say is, I know who you are, and I know what you've done. Shame Zelth turned out the way it did.
Shame
but you
for
cannot.
Morgos, not for me.
He said, all he's gonna say after that is just, you cannot run forever. Some people want you dead. And then he's gonna put his mask back down.
If you ruin this night for me, you will not survive. Are we clear?
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
How would you do it? In the room?
Yes.
You'd take me outside first?
And then I'd move on with my life and forget you.
But you've not any weaponry.
You and I both know there are many other ways to kill than a blade.
Like his exposed shoulder.
It's his character. Shoot.
If only there was someone watching that could interject.
Yeah.
Please make
Sapphire?
Aramak make a Constitution saving throw.
What are you doing?
I am casting Thunderwave at 4th level.
We're going to
Oh no.
cut the session now.
Why? Why?
Because
Crap.
cliffhangers are fun.
No, not you. I understand why you did it, but I understand actually why the character did it.